table etiquettes. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, spending your life with me, time, all that type of stuff. Uh, okay, there it is. But yeah. Either way, we are in their feelings vibe. So we are going Aries through Pisces. Wow. I'm getting some type of download. I kind of want to say it, but I want to see if it comes through because it has something to do with like humility, humbleness, stuff like that. But we'll see if it comes out. But let's go ahead and start with Aries and their current feels. Beloved, for Aries, what is this person's current feelings for Aries, beloved? What is their current feels for Aries? What's their current feels for Aries? Ooh. Trust. And it's coming out right off bat. So it tells me, Aries, a lot. Just looking at even the visual. You know, this is a person that wants to have a sit down with you, right? What they want to do, really, Aries, is talk to you to try to get that level of trust and commitment. I feel like whatever player games, lame ass games, I don't know why I got lame ass games, but whatever games they were playing, I feel like they're done with that part of their life. They see your worth, they see your value, they see you for you. And what it took for them, Aries, which is interesting, right? What it took for them was for them to lose you, to appreciate you, right? Absence make the heart grow fonder, right? So wherever this person is, whatever they've been up to, yeah, absence made the heart grow fonder. Tell me more about this current person's current feelings for Aries, please. Tell me more. Dang, why they want to be underneath you so bad? They want to, hey, you're my boo. It started when we were younger. You was my boo. You know what's interesting about this person energy and the way it's coming out? Is because I feel like with these two energies coming out back to back like this, especially in the same mood, kind of the same arm position, this is a person that misses that intimacy with you. They miss talking to you. They miss just being around you. They miss those moments when y'all sat on the couch or sat in the bed and y'all was chilling, y'all was talking, right? That's when they really was feeling the strongest connection to you, is during those moments. What it tells me, excuse me, throat chakra messed up. What it tells me is that whoever this person is, they weren't with you just for intimacy or something like that. They really enjoyed your mind, Aries. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more for this person. Tell me more, love, for this person. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Somebody could be pregnant, or they could want to get you pregnant or get pregnant by you. If you are not of childbearing age, they are seeing you standing kind of in your power, as if you are either you birth something new into existence and they send back, they watching that, because this person is very in tune with you, Aries. This isn't an individual that's sitting somewhere not thinking about all these things. That is so random. If you have a corner store, oh wow. If you have a corner store by your house or something, Aries, that you and this person used to go to, or they know that you visit frequently, this person ask the people at the corner store about you. Have they seen you? That is so random. But yeah, whoever this person is, they're still very in tune with you. They want to be underneath you. I feel like, I hope this isn't no seasonal stuff though, because the fall is right around the corner and different stuff, but I don't feel like it's that energy. I feel like this person really wants something real right now with you, Aries. Tell me more about this person and how they're feeling about Aries, beloved. Tell me more about this person and how they're feeling about Aries at this time, love. What else are they feeling at this time for Aries? What else? Wow. No wonder. No wonder I was feeling like, oh, no, it's not just a seasonal type of feeling. They feel that true bond, that true connection. This is the reason, Aries, why I said that this person loves your mind, right? When y'all sit down and talk and all that type of stuff, chill, whatever, those are the moments they enjoy the most about you. It's something about being in your embrace, being close to you. I'm not sure if this person's if their love language is like physical touch or something like that, but this person loves to be underneath you. That's their whole thing. They miss being close to you. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Femininity. It could be this exact reason as well, right? And this is for the feminine energies. Every woman don't embody that level of femininity, but men like women that have that softer feminine side to them and stuff. And I feel like Aries, when you two, I don't know, with you being an Aries that's born under Mars and whatnot, I don't know how you operate with everybody else, but when you're with this person, whether you are male or female, it just seems like that level of femininity, that level of care, that level of love, that level of passion, that level of fire comes out of you. And this is what really turns this person on about you, right? Because it is not, I mean, you might be fine, attractive, sexy, all that, but that's not what attracts this person to you. It is you, your mind, your energy, right? This person, I don't know, it's more than a surface level type of love when it comes to you, Aries. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Wow. Yeah. You guys match each other energy, masculine and femininity. So that's what it is. Like you complement whoever they are. If you are more masculine female, this person might get feminine when they are behind closed doors with you. If you are a feminine female, this person might be a masculine energy, but you guys match each other energy, right? This is what they're not finding, which tells me they tried to replace you and couldn't, failed miserably. Tell me more, beloved, about this person and their current feels for Aries. Tell me more. Dang. Wow. My first love is money. So this person must be a hustling ass person or something, Aries. But my first love is money, but you are close behind. My primary focus right now is money. Don't be mad. So this is the reason if you haven't heard from this person or if they've been acting a little distant or something like that, because women don't be understanding. They be thinking it's always got something to do with another female. When guys be going through stuff, they got to go in their caves, whether that's their little man cave, whether that's inside of themselves, whatever. They be trying to figure it out, right? Whatever is going on with this person right now, I feel like it has to do with their financial house and they're trying to figure it out. So this is why they're coming through and saying, you know, they primarily focused on their money right now. Something happened, they took some type of hit, some type of loss, something, but this is their primary focus right now is money. So it's not you, Aries. Tell me more. Hey, beloved, how you doing? Tell me more, love. I know you want me, Aries. I want you to, I wonder if it can work out between us. I don't want to be disappointed. Wow. So they have a fear of that rejection sitting there, right? They holding that on their chest though, right? Holding it to the chin. They don't want to be rejected. And because of the way they feel about you, Aries, right? That'll hurt them and it'll hurt them deeply, right? That's the type of hurt that you won't come back from for years. Like you can meet, you know, different people, but you be emotionally unavailable because somebody broke your damn heart. It's like that type of stuff. Hey, Righteous, how you doing, love? Tell me more about this person. Ooh. Speaking of hurt, why? Aries, did you already hurt this person in some way? Why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. So this disconnect, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. This person, wow. Being with you was like heaven to this person, whether they ever explained it to you like that or, you know, told you how they really feel about you. This person held a lot back. It don't seem like they wanted you to know how deep their feelings was because they felt like that would give you power to break them, right? And I feel like this individual, they're feeling it now. This energy has been consistently coming out for you, Aries, as far as this person being hurt, as far as this person being that hurt mad, right? Walking around the house, you know, screaming and hollering or just whatever the case may be, just because it hurts so damn bad. When this person say, why did you hurt me like this? I don't care what type of face they wear, what type of mask they wear. This shit hurts them, right? Tell me more. Where are my other cards at? What are my twin flame cards? I want to see how deep this person love is. Beloved, how deep is this person love? Why are they walking around hurt over Aries like this? Why are they walking around hurt? Wow. Now I understand. It's that moment, like those that have been in twin flame dynamics, they know what this moment is, where you think about a person all the time and you get so frustrated because you can't get a person off your mind and stuff like that. That's what all that yelling, screaming, and hollering is about, is because this person can't get you off their mind, Aries. This is what's hurting them, right? Like I said, it's bad enough they want to be with you, they want to be underneath you or whatever, but this shit hurt at the same time. Tell me more. You could be in a twin flame dynamic of divine feminine one to pop out the deck. Oh my gosh. I can't live without you another day. So this is why I'm hearing like a person's heart fluttering, going faster and faster, being faster and faster. It's like this person is feeling. It's like they want to come forward, but they have so much anxiety about that rejection, right? This person don't want to be without you, Aries. This is their biggest thing, and kind of fucks them up that they are without you. Tell me more. Tell me more, and then we're gonna go to Taurus. Makes sense. You show me what true love is, baby, right? So whoever this person is, you showed them true love, true feelings, true emotions. You was real, you was authentic. They're appreciating that now. They didn't appreciate it before, but they hurt. Like the way I'm getting these feels, this person, wow. Wait, before I go to Taurus, what happened between Aries and this person? What happened between Aries and this person, beloved? Oh, so they was out here playing games, being a player type, huh? The Knight of Flames, right? Fast, passionate, and bold moves. So they was out here making some bold moves and not including you in their life, right? Putting you like on the back burner while they were doing whatever it was that they were doing out here in these motherfucking streets. Maybe they was trying to start up all these different new connections or something like that. And maybe you found out about it or something like that. Yeah. This person was trying to act like they were a Mr. or Mrs. Boss ass person. Yeah. Whatever happened. Oh, that's who they was messing with. Queen of Flames energy. Some of them could have had a baby or whatnot. They had several women, huh? Several women or several men. So they was out here. They was out here on some shady shit. It caught up to them. Oh, look at they ass now. Whatever they was out here doing, it caught up to them because they feel it now. They destroyed something beautiful. Now they want to feel all this. Oh, I miss Aries. I want to be underneath Aries because you didn't appreciate when you had access. And I feel like what they're feeling right now is that access is denied. And that shit hurt. Like, damn. Aries really ain't messing with me. Aries really don't want to see me. Nah, bruh. Nah, sis. Access has been denied. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus. Beloved, it sounds like what you're going through. Yeah, whoever this person was, they were doing too much. And they're feeling it now. So if you were wondering if this person got any type of karma, that's their karma. They can't get you off their mind. Beloved, what is Taurus person current feelings for them. What's Taurus person current feelings for them, love? Damn. This came out in reverse. It's supposed to be healed, but it came out in reverse. I don't know if this person is healed, unhealed. Let me clarify. Clarify this healed energy. How's this person feeling about Taurus? How's this person feeling about Taurus? Oh, no. Oh, no. They're unhealed, lust, and sneaky. So whatever this person is doing right now, I feel like this is another one. It caught up to, but it caught up to them in another way. Because all that lust and all that sneakiness, now they ass sitting back bored with whoever they were. Why do I get chasing around, right? See, it's cool when you feel like you got everybody locked in, right? Taurus locked in, this person locked in, so on and so forth. But losing you, yeah, they ass in there bored. But this is the spirit that they had on them, this lustful, sneaky spirit. Right? They were trying to do things. You know what? Some of these things, Taurus, I got to be honest. Some things they did halfway in your face. Y'all remember that scene on Baby Boy when he was all out the car and he was talking to the girls about the dresses and whatnot and trying to sell the dresses. And she like, oh, why you sitting there all out the car? Whatever she said, right? And he was like, man, baby, I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to whatever. Some of the things that this person did, Taurus, was in your face, right? But they ass is bored with that life now, right? Now they sitting back when they're with other people, they're thinking about you. I don't feel like this person has put away, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like they put away player ways. I don't. But I feel like in the midst of their playerism, they still don't feel fulfilled, right? They feel like something is missing, and that's something that's missing is you. Oh, that could be confirmation for you then, beloved. If you're watching Baby Boy right now, you know, happy Monday, love. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Taurus. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Taurus. Yeah, curious. They want to know what's going on with you, right? I feel like for some of them, they want to see you, Taurus. Some of them could be from California, or you could be from California, or some have roots in Cali or something like that. Or this person, they hot. May I tell you a little bit about your person, Taurus? Maybe you found out, maybe you know. But this person is a little loose. I don't know for them if it's about the chase or about the attention, but I'm not sure what they're getting out of what they're doing other than exactly that attention. Because half these people, they don't even like, right? But I don't know. It makes them feel good to have a roster of different individuals that they can call or deal with or something like that. This reminds me of the reel we did for you before, where this is the person that needs a variety of people to make them feel whole or to accomplish something. It came up in one of the reads, like this person has a roster of people that all contribute to their life in some form or fashion. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for this person. They still got, this motherfucking person has not changed. What did I say? I can't make it up. Options, right? So this person that still hasn't changed about them, Taurus, although they are bored in their life and they're missing you and wanting to, you know, be around you and stuff, they're not willing to let go of all of these options that they have and whatnot. I feel like this person, you know, it surprised me, but I realize the more and more that I grow, that there really are people out here with different mindsets and different ways of thinking, because I can't stand to hear a woman call a man her friend, my friend coming over tonight. What does that mean? You fucking him, or what is that? Your friend coming over. It's like, is that like how many friends? People have different mindsets. If I'm dealing with a dude, that's not my friend. Right? That's like my love. It's something. It's coming out differently, but it ain't coming out as no motherfucking friend. But there's women and men out here that they have friends that they are intimate with, and they're cool with that because they have other friends or other things going on. So people are moving however they move out here in these streets, but your person is one of them, Taurus. Like, that's how they move. And that's how they the people that they mess with move too. They got that street mentality or that low vibration mentality. Some of us are vibing at a higher level of frequency, and this person ain't one of them. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. This person drinks. Value. Okay. This is what they like about you. They know your value and worth, Taurus. Maybe you stand for something versus falling for anything. Some people be falling for the okie dokes and all the tricks, but maybe you stand on business when it comes to who you are as a person and what you're willing to allow in your life and in your circle. Maybe when this person does certain things, maybe you really stand on business and let this person know, I'm not the one, I'm not, accepting that. Maybe you do allow yourself to hurt a little bit more than the average person because you just have a higher level of standards or something, or a higher level of morality where you just not going to let anybody do anything to you. Right? Or you're not finna put me in no friend zone and have all these different people that you're dealing with. Like, fuck no. So whoever this person is, they know that you know your value. They know that you know your worth, and you're not going for anything. Tell me more, beloved, about this person. Tell me more. Say on business like a motherfucker. And that's what's up. Because with Taurus being a whole bull, stubborn anyway, it's like, yeah, good luck with that. But Taurus is also one of the fixed signs, right? Good luck, right? Getting a Taurus to bend for you, right? I don't think Taurus gonna fold. Tell me more about how this person feels about Taurus. Tell me more. The whip. So they want to get in a big yacht or whatever, a big car, big truck, and come towards you, Taurus. They miss you. They miss you like crazy. But here's the problem. I don't think they're willing to change for you, though, Taurus. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody knocking the boots. Give me some good love. Somebody rock. What is that energy about? This person is that what they want to do? Is that what they call it? Is this how they talk, or like they don't call it love or sex? Like they got a name for what? I don't get somebody knocking the boots. Yeah, they quiet right now, but they know your worth. They know your value more than anything, Taurus. With that Earth Angel, they know that you got level morality and you just not going. But what's interesting, they bored as hell with their options. I mean, he's sitting there, male or female, take out applies, but he is sitting there with a woman in the room, right? He not really paying no attention to her because they ain't really who he want to be right there, right? I just feel this person, they always knew your value, always knew your worth, but always stayed on bullshit. Always. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, told you. They want to come back. But they want to come back. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. They want to come back on the same shit. Betrayal, hidden moves, and shady business. Behind the Seven of Minds is the Knight of Flames. Ain't gonna sit their ass down, right? Always gonna have somebody new in their motherfucking energy, and gonna have you over here like, man, did I really just let this person back in my life? And your friends like, yeah, girl, yeah, bro, you okay? Like, you going through that again? I thought you was over that. Like, nah, I ain't over that shit yet. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Taurus. Y'all person lame as hell. Well, I'm a Scorpio and we didn't give a shit about that bullshit. That part. Scorpios ain't going either. They too intuitive. And whatever that little scorpion is and them little claws they got, yeah, that's, hey, they'll claw your ass. Tell me more about how this person feels about Taurus. Then we going to Gemini. Wow. Wow. Powerful. You are a dream come true. I prayed and beloved send me you. You are a breath of fresh air in my life. Absolutely. I'll tell you why, Taurus. Remember when I was just talking about them dealing with lower vibrational people and the mindset of those people and how they move and operate? You're not going for none of that bullshit, right? So this person knows your worth, right? They know that you are a different breed than they used to dealing with. They just don't know how to handle you, right? When you are used to a certain set of men, a certain set of women, when something that seems foreign to you comes along, you don't know how to handle it. So you might revert back to the same type of people or treatment or whatever. You might run from the connection, whatever it is. This person got a family that ain't shit either. I don't know why I just got that. Their family be in their ear or something. Their family have a lot of influence over them or something. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. If I shared my emotions with you and told you I love you, would you take care of my heart? Yeah. See, this Taurus, this person knows your value and worth. This person may be afraid to share their emotions with you because they know if they start that bullshit again, if they think they're going to be out here exploring their options, doing whatever they want to do and still have you around, they know the fuck you not going, right? So this person's like, if I told you, Taurus, that I love you, would you take care of my heart? Because, you know, I'm still going to be out here doing this, having my player ways, doing all those type of things, but will you still love me? It's like that type of energy. Like, what? No. Don't bring your ass over here with that. Tell me more. And then we're going to Gemini. I don't feel like you are faithful to me. It seems like you are hiding something. And isn't this the case when people be cheating and whatnot? They always think it's somebody else that's doing the cheating, or you the one being unfaithful, or you got something to hide, right? No. This person knows what they be out here doing. This person knows. You know, one thing I don't respect about your person, I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. They don't keep it real. They don't. I get heavy air sign energy for some reason, Taurus. Like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because this person's not real and authentic. It's like they sometimes, sorry, air signs, but they kind of be fake and phony sometimes. They be want to be too friendly and all kind of different stuff. They be creating issues and creating problems. They think that shit is cool, and this ain't cool. Like, I don't feel like you faithful to me. Like, this is your shit coming up. It ain't mine. So their fear is because of their actions, right? So, yeah. If you had somebody on the side, which maybe you did, Taurus, this person, they only picked up on it because they know the bullshit they do, and that you probably would do something like that as a get back to them. Because this person with their immature ass, Taurus, your person, let me be honest. If your person just kept it real, like I was watching Blueface, and I was watching not the way he talked to Chris Sean. I forgot the other girl named Nivea or something, but I was watching the way he talked to Nivea. And it looks and appears disrespectful, right? Like, I'm finna go over here. I'm finna go to my other girl house and whatnot. I'll be back later. I love you. And it's like, well, at least he being real. And people always be like, why can't they just be honest? Why can't they just be real? Can you handle it? Because that's what real look like, right? If a person really be real with you instead of give a fuck about your feelings, that's what it will look like. So... yeah, make sure when y'all be asking, why don't you just be honest? Why don't you just be truthful? Look at Blueface be truthful with Nivea and how she still gets shocked every time. It's like, why are you looking shocked like you don't know who you dealing with? At least he being honest with you. He ain't lying to you, right? But this is why some people lie, because people can't handle the truth. That part, okay? So let's go ahead and go to Gemini. Beloved, how's Gemini person feeling about Gemini? When I seen that with Blueface, I didn't know whether to respect that initially or whether to frown on him. But then I thought about it. I'm like, you got to respect it because he been 100% authentic. And when people be asking for people just, why can't you just be real with me? They sugarcoat and they lie to you because they got to care about your feelings somewhat, or else they'll just like that. Like, man, I'm finna go over here see my other bitch, or I'm going over here see my other dude, get some money. I'll be back. I'll holler at you later. Right? That's what it would actually look like. So a person got to damn near care about your feelings some type of way. And speaking of baby boy, he said, I'm out here telling these hoes the truth. Right? I lie to you because I care about your feelings. So, man... Pick your secret sauce, right? You want a motherfucker lying to you, or you want a person care about your feelings? Because, hey, we live in a whole new time, and it's 2026, and being real and authentic ain't that no more, right? Like my shorty said, kids ain't kids no more. Man, people ain't real no more. But if realness was a person, it'll be the way Blueface do old girl. Like, that's some real shit. Yeah, it looked dirty. It looked dirty, but he is being real. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to Gemini. So Gemini, what came out for you? How they feeling about you? Message. They want to reach out to you. Some of y'all may have got receipts that they are still pondering at this time too, about a DM or something you called or something like that. But I feel like overall, this is an individual. This is a person that want to holler at you, Gemini. They got something to say. And I feel like what they have to say to you will either A, let this person back into your life, or B, you'll get some type of clarity regarding this situation. But either way, I feel like this person want to talk to you, and when they're talking, I feel like they're coming and trying to be real and authentic with you. Like they just want, whatever the situation is, just go away. If y'all can't figure it out, I want to be friends or something like that. But this is a person that's trying to mend the situation in some type of way. They don't want you to just feel like bad about the situation, or for y'all to leave on bad terms. That ain't sitting well with them. Tell me more, beloved. But all men ain't bad. You pick what you want. No, all men ain't bad. I grew up around a lot of good men. And shit. If you ask me, I'll tell you, man, from what I see, men have it worse than women. I know society will tell you, like, men are this, men are that. But if you knew the science behind why men act that way, you got to see what the females be doing to them. Like, when females do them dirty, they do them dirty on a whole different level. Now, a man might cheat on you or do some fuck stuff like that. But women, y'all levels on a whole different level. And this is why guys be emotionally unavailable sometimes. Like, nope, I ain't going through that shit again. Beloved, because when you have a man heart, I mean, you got his life, his livelihood, everything in your hand. And if you break his heart, disappoint him or betray him or something, he fucked up for it, in it. And ain't nobody getting that heart for some years. Like, he fucked up about it. He forever trying to get that woman back in some type of way, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be the one he loved for a minute. Men don't love like we do. Like I always say, men might love a couple women, but not everybody. Beloved, tell me more about this message, the Gemini person. Ooh. Yeah. They want to come back, Gemini, in some type of way. Well, now, like I keep saying, they got some shit to unpack to you, right? When they come in and talk, they talking real, they talking authentic. This person isn't coming to play no games. I feel like this is a person that's coming very real and honest and serious for some reason. I think their goal is to try to get you back because there's love in their heart for you, right? If it's not just love in their heart for you, this is a person that really truly love you at the end of the day. They not letting you go like that easy, Gemini. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. And you got two more. Insecurity and motivate. Maybe they know that you get a lot of attention, Gemini, right? From a lot of girls, from a lot of guys or something like that. But they feel a level of insecurity when it comes to you. It's something about you that makes this person feel like less than a man, less than a woman. It could be the way you carry yourself, the way you articulate your words. It could be a variety of little bitty things, because I don't feel like it's nothing big, right? But this person, why they don't feel good enough for you, Gemini? It's a bit of intimidation here. It's a bit of courage. I'm seeing the lion from the Wizard of Oz, or from the Oz. This person, now I understand the motivate card. Something about you that's inspiring. Something about you that puts them on a different level. Mentally, emotionally, physically, something. Tell me more, beloved, about how this person's feeling about Gemini. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, baby. Tell me. What? Why is that song coming through? This person wants you. It's almost like that Music Soul Child song. Teach me how to love. This person don't know how to love you, Gemini. That's the problem they're having. They don't know how to love you because the insecurity is keeping them from feeling like they good enough. So it's some internal bullshit going on with this person. Tell me more about this person's current feelings for Gemini. Thank you, beloved. These are my guys and dolls, oracles and stuff. So yeah, they're available on the TikTok shop. Tell me more, beloved. Curiosity. So this person is another person that wants to know what's going on with you and something. This person is so confused, Gemini. I feel like even if you gave this person the GPS system to your heart, they wouldn't even know how to find it. Just because their insecurity keeps them from it. Beloved, what's going on with this person? Why is this insecurity energy so big? What's going on with them? How did they show up in this relationship with Gemini? Title your life book. Why is that there? Why is title your life book here? Change. So the title of their life book will be change. You change them. You make them want to be a better. Now understand the motivate. You change them. You make them want to be a better person or a better version of themselves. You're more powerful than you realize in this person's life, Gemini. You got a lot of influence over whoever this person is, but I don't think you realize it. Tell me more. Dang. Hold on. I told you. Look at this. Admiration. Right? This is why the person is so freaking insecure. But at the same time, you motivate them because they admire you in some way. There is something about you as a spirit, the way you move on this earth, that is very inspirational to this person, right? This person don't feel like they good enough, right? And I don't feel like it has anything to do with levels. You know how people be like, oh, that motherfucker ain't on my level. Or, bro, she, whatever. This person, there's something about, I don't know if it's your family dynamics. I don't know if it's like, this person comes from the different side of the tracks, or I don't know what it is, but it's something about you and who you are as a person that makes this person insecure. Tell me more about how this person feels about Gemini. Inner teen. Why inner teen here, beloved? Damn, you make them feel like a kid again, a child? Damn. No, not envy. Ain't nothing worse than you being envious of your woman or man. You supposed to be a team with your person. Like this motherfucker envious of you, Gemini, right? Because of whatever they admire about you, at the same time, they're envious of that trait that you have. This is how deep it gets, Gemini. This is something that you can control. It's not on you, it's in you. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a part of how you move and your personality is. So this person envies it? Like, what the hell? Tell me more, beloved, about how this person feels about Gemini. Hold on, I need some other cards. Hold on. What? Let me get this half. Beloved, why does it, what? I'm confused now. No wonder this person is confused. Because they admire you, but then they envious of you at the same time. Like, what the hell? Tell me more, beloved, about this person and their current feelings for Gemini. Tell me more. Why is this admiration and envy here? Holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require abandonment. So they admire the fact that you don't abandon yourself, but at the same time, they envy your strength or something. What is this person? Comfortability. This is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You can be messy, quiet, soft, or strong and still feel accepted in an open relationship. Now I get the bullshit. Let me tell you why the bullshit exists in your connection with this person. Insecurity. Because you are strong, Gemini, you ain't weak. You stand for something versus fall for anything. This person has open relationships and whatnot because of their insecurities. They don't feel like they are good enough for you. So it's almost a form of self-sabotage, right? They sabotage themselves in this connection because they don't feel like your person is a weirdo. I swear to goodness. Like, you can't be... You can't love nobody you envy. And that's what I don't like. Look at this shit. Double life. Someone is juggling stories, identity, or relationships and hoping that no one notices. This is the reason for the bullshit. Because they can't fuck with you as a spirit, as a person. And they envy that. I hope this ain't the type of person. I'm gonna be honest, Gemini. I hope this ain't the type of person that try to bring you down to their level or some shit like that because they jealous of you. But that's crazy to me. Like, how you dealing with a whole individual and you jealous of their ass? Like, come on now. Tell me more. And then we going to Cancer. Tell me more. The 7 of Stacks. Why is this person have the 7 of Stacks energy, beloved? 7 of Stacks, 6 of Stacks. I just got without you ain't shit. The 3 of Vibes. And the 9 of Minds. And that's how they really feel. This everything I just said is just being reiterated in these cards. Like, this person, whatever the hell, right? They don't set back, they don't pay attention to you and how you move and shit like that. They can't seem to, I don't know. I don't want to say mimic, but because they admire you, some of the shit they do want to mimic. Oh, Gemini. This is a weird energy, sis or bruh, because this person is so envious of this, of your personality, your aura, something. They sabotage it. And here they are somewhere kicking it with the next man, the next woman, but still knowing how they feel about you, but can't seem to feel good enough for your ass. So I'm just gonna sabotage this whole relationship. This person needs to grow the fuck up, right? Understand that you are wonderfully made in the image of the Most High, and that whatever attributes you have, that's what you needed for your assignment, right? Stop being jealous of people. But this person, yeah, I feel sorry for you, Gemini, because as much as this person admires you, they envy you too. And that's crazy. Wow. Let's go ahead and go to, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and go to Cancer. Like an envious ass person that can't love you right because they jealous of you. Like, that's weird to me, right? So I kind of feel bad. Because where was the love? Let me get before we go to Cancer. I just want to get one of their true emotions. Beloved, what's their true emotions for Gemini? What's a Gemini's person true emotions, please? I should have looked at that before I put it back in the deck. Why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy, beloved. Why is it here? Why is it here, love? Why did you hurt me like this? This person loves to play victim, huh? I sit and wonder why you haven't called me. I will call you, but my pride won't let me. Do your person, Gemini, go to therapy? Your person needs what's healed on the, hold on, let me see. What's healed? Does healed come out in this reading? Because if not, I'm surprised it didn't. This person needs to be healed because they play victim, and this pride or whatever they got is because of their jealousy and envy of you. Like, it's, your person is a weird one, but I get it, right? I hope you find somebody new that don't envy you, because that's some sick shit. Beloved, let's go ahead and go to Cancer. Beloved, how's Cancer person feeling about Cancer, please? How's Cancer person feeling about Cancer? Oh no. Oh no, Cancer. They want that. They want to, I get it right off back. They want to Yeah. They want to do you or something. I'm trying to be less vulgar because I be getting vulgar as hell sometimes. But they would really want to be inside or on top of you at this time. It's really big. It's something that's in their energy, but at the same time, they know that they don't have commitment in their heart or on them or in them to give you what you want, what you need. So yeah, I feel like they don't think it's a possibility at this time because they know what comes along with that. Tell me more, beloved, about how this person feels about Cancer. Tell me more. Oh my God. Sweetheart. So they know exactly how they feel about you. More fake people coming out. They know that there's feelings there, emotions there. They know that you could love them the way that they could deserve to be loved, all that. But the whole don't want to sit down, male or female. They don't want to change ways about themselves. Their crew, their people they be around, their environment got a lot to do with this person thinking the way they be moving and handling themselves. I'm getting to, they watch somebody, he's some type of promiscuous person around them, and that's where they get their ways from. Tell me more about how a Cancer person feels about them. Tell me more. They was raised around hustlers, pimps, and prostitutes. Oh, shit. Take that how that applies. Whatever type of environment they were around, this wasn't no environment of, the Brady Bunch, right? It was a lot of messed up stuff going around in their childhood and stuff. And this is, yeah, this person... Your person... I ain't gonna say that they don't know how to love, but they just don't know how to keep it in their pants, right? That's the whole problem with this person. They always get easily distracted. And I feel like with this lust energy, that's that spirit on them, that Delilah Jezebel spirit, right? When people be lusting after women, lusting after men, you better check yourself, because that lust of the eye, what Jesus say, that lust of the eye, you want to inherit the kingdom of God? You better watch all that lust. The hoe don't want to sit down. That part. But yeah, this person got lust all over them. This is their biggest problem. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't care about you. This person get easily distracted. They don't take much for this person. Tell me more about how this person feels about Cancer. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. You're my angel. See, something wrong with them, Cancer. Y'all people, it just seems like they got blessings and the collective, and they really don't know how to change or convert to appreciate the gift that God gave them. Because to have Earth Angel come out in the reading, this is a person that will cover you through your hard times. When you are losing legs, limbs, all kind of stuff, you have a person that God sends or has placed in your life for a reason such as that, right? But people that are immature and still think life is a game and don't understand the game of life and how it's played, they on bullshit, right? Until those days come when you really, really need somebody to be there for you, to hold you down. And then you realize that all the girls that you thought loved you and cared about you, they ain't right. All the guys you thought would be there for you and help you through, they ain't right. And now you find yourself wondering, God, I don't have nobody. Why is it? You forgot I sent you Cancer, right? You forgot you had that. You had somebody that will be there for you no matter what. But you rejected them because you wanted to chase your lustful energy. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. The beloved made this person walk away from this connection for a reason. Because this person would have kept damaging you. You know what? If you think that your heart got broke, Cancer, it would have got worse. The lust that is on this person, it's not going anywhere. It's on them. Like I was telling Scorpio in the last reading, right? When the Spirit of God lives in you and you got that lust spirit on you and you following after that spirit, it's hard for God to connect with you because you got lust all over you, right? This is this person. This is the reason why. Because Cancer, what if this, you know, it's like playing Russian roulette with your private parts. You know, all it takes is one person to change your life and their life too. Feel what I'm saying? So, beloved, however the situation went, whoever had to walk away, this is the reason why. Like I said, Cancer, it's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't care about you. It's just God didn't see fit for this person to be in your life any longer. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, but they quiet. They might not be talking, but they definitely watching you with a watchful eye. You gonna always and forever. If this person don't change their ways, you gonna be forever the one that got away. And that's going to hit them harder than anything. Like I said, it shouldn't take all that. You shouldn't have to be sick or hurt or whatever. I can't make this up. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. They're going to forever mourn you, right? Because you're going to be the one that got away. And in a time when they need people the most, or in a time when they wondering why certain relationships ain't working, they're going to remember the one who got away. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about how this person feels about Cancer. Wow, the Nine of Vibes. They know you the one, Cancer. That's what's crazy about it. They're not willing. Is this person too old to change? Let me say that. Is this person too old to change their ways, or are they stuck in their ways in such a way where they're not willing to change? Because this person absolutely knows who you are to them. That's what's crazy about this situation. They know who you are. They just... I don't know, the lust, you know, God say love is stronger than hate, but for this person, the lust is stronger than love. Like it's on them. Tell me more, beloved. I bet you they deal with a lot of lustful women or a lot of lustful men just because they got the same spirits. You know, like attract like. Told you. It's on them. El Diablo. And the Knight of Flames. Now, like, what do light and darkness got in common, Cancer? Now, do you understand from Beloved's eye why he won't allow this situation to work? What does light and darkness have in common? Right? Let's get together and let's get married. And y'all on two totally different frequencies. You somewhere praying to God, and this person somewhere worshiping everything besides God. Women, money, cars, fame, clothes, hoes, whatever men, like whatever the case may be. Y'all different. This is the reason why. And with this lust energy here and these distractions, like just think about that for a second, Cancer. Because God tired of seeing you like this, right? Wondering, stressed out, overthinking about this situation. Why don't they love me? Why they ain't treat me right? Why they lying to me? Why they doing me wrong? Why is she over there with him? Why is he over there with her? What is it about me that they don't like? And whatever you done went through. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. What does darkness have in common with the light? Right? Like... Tell me more, beloved. Let me see. What other deck? What deck do I have out there? Tell me more. What else is going on with Cancer in this person? What else is going on with Cancer in this person? What's their current feelings towards Cancer? They crazy ass. No wonder. Let me put it into perspective for you, because maybe a visual will help you see what's going on in your life. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got full closure. What hurts most isn't the ending, it's the fact that it ever felt so right? So the heartbreak is the dynamic that's here. But what does light have in common with darkness, right? It's just, this is the foundation of why you guys are not working. Right? It's not meant to work unless you go over here to the darkness, or unless they come over here to the light. How is this going to work? Right? So tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. You said polar opposites? Absolutely, Lala. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Toxic talk. And I guarantee you, whoever is in this energy is the one that initiates it. And they initiate it in some type of way on purpose so they can go and fulfill their lusts and be distracted and all that type of stuff, right? I guarantee you. They be toxic on purpose. And the person tries to perform and act like they're not toxic. Baby, your ass is toxic. Yeah, they should keep doing what they know best because they're good at it. So they felt a switch. Now I understand why the Page of Swords came out. So you done selling. You no longer lowering your bar to make love fit. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. So they got fake profiles and stuff going. They watching you like a hawk, right? Under profiles such as Mary, right? Knowing their name ain't nowhere near Mary or Ann or Susan or whatever, right? Those type of fake ass profiles, not being who they are. So this person is definitely Cancer on your ass. They definitely know who you are. They definitely have love for you. But baby, what does light have in common with darkness? Right? You want to walk down the aisle? Like what the... This don't match, Cancer. Like I don't care how you try to sugarcoat it. It don't go together, right? Like it feel good because this person in this like that's what they good at, making somebody feel good. Trap, dependent, blockages. They good at that shit. You over here, you good at what you know, right? Independence, insight, focus, off grid, right? You good at not wanting to let any and everybody into your energy, but this person let everybody into their energy. And every time, if you are a female, every time they go inside of you, whatever lustful energies they've been picking up along the way, it's like little a mite dust or whatever they call them things, little microscopic things. And here they come over there. And now you got the little mite dust. Oh shit. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Nova. Don't do it. I'm reading the question. Said, does Wacko want me, but his fake best friend is blocking him? If that, yeah, don't do it. It's a block for a reason. Beloved, how's Cancer person feeling about them? What's their true emotions? Then we go on to Leo. What did the lust. I love being intimate with you, Cancer. That thing you do drives me wild. I think you're the best I ever had. Why did I just want to put on my little Michael Jackson voice and shit? Like, what is that about? You give me butterflies inside? Okay, that makes sense. So you give this person butterflies inside, but the lustful energy. They even lust after you, Cancer, right? You're the best they ever had. Tell me more, beloved. It's not you, Cancer. It's me. I have so much work to do on myself. I'm just not ready to grow yet. I'm enjoying my life. Right? Please believe me. I don't know why I just got that. Maybe you don't want a baby girl or a baby boy or something like that for me to get that. Please believe me. Tell me more. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Cancer. You said you finally got the ick. Maybe you needed it, right? To see it for what it's for. Like, they can't help themselves. Lust is on you, right? It's not in you, it's on you. This lustful, you lusting after. You know, you can see it, right? In the way people carry themselves. Some people are very seductive, the way they lick their lips, they flick their hair, or, you know, they cut their eyes at you. Or some people are natural seductresses and seducers, right? This person got that spirit of lust. That's probably how they got you on some whole mesmerizing seduction type tactic that they use. I don't know. But yeah, what you say? Whatever you said, oh shit, Cancer. This person like Cancer's not innocent. Your words cut me to my soul, Cancer. I don't understand how you could say you love me and talk to me like that. So this person's like, Cancer, Cancer ain't innocent. Cancer said something that broke me down. Right? Hold on. Something fell, and I want to see what it is. Yeah. I sit and wonder why you haven't called me. I will call you, but my pride won't let me. Still into you. Still got feelings for you. Still in love with you. All that type of stuff. But they ass is crazy. They got that lustful spirit on them. Right? So, unless you want to be in a polyamorous... Unless you want to be in a polyamorous relationship, which is at the bottom of the deck, ironically, you be in a polyamorous relationship and make a sacrifice and be like, well, I love this person so much. I'm just going to be in this polyamorous relationship and then we can just all live together and all be happy and whatnot, even though she's sitting there crying because she don't really want to do half the things that this man has her doing, male or female, take it how it applies. But this is the option you have. You can sacrifice your whole earth angel energy and make a sacrifice to the demon. Whew. Damn, did I really just call it a demon? That's basically what it is, though. If you step out that earth angel energy and let's just have a polyamorous relationship so he can just be happy or she could just be happy. I don't mind her having someone on the side or I don't mind him having someone on the side. Yeah, it's up to you. But y'all don't go together. Y'all energies don't match, Cancer. That's the problem you have with this person and why for the life of you, you don't understand why that works. Now, on another note, this is also why you feel the spiritual connection. These are major arcanas, right? This is the Hermit and this is the Devil energy, right? Major arcanas, spiritual connection. But look at the spiritual connection, right? Was one party's gonna pull somebody in the other direction. Do you want it to be you? And they get pulled over here, this person get pulled over. Like, you got a choice to make. But yeah, that's the problem you have with this person, Cancer. Y'all are not the same. And once people realize, man, there's different energies out here at work. That's why I stay in my lane. I try to be a free thinker because, man, you get caught up in all these traps of society and you find yourself somewhere on committed to ultimate sin against God. You ain't gonna never get in heaven. And that's what matters at the end of the day, right? Let's go ahead and go to Leo. Beloved, what is this person's feeling for Leo, please? What is this person's feelings for Leo? What is this person's feelings for Leo, please? What is it? Oh my goodness. They must got a lot of damn feelings. May I get one card, please? What's this person's feelings for Leo? Oh my goodness, it came out again. A distraction. Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Whoever this person is, this is a big energy towards you for whatever reason, right? And I feel like it is because you get a lot of attention. You're a Leo. Of course you get a lot of attention. Leos love attention. But this distraction energy is to make you mad, right? Whatever they be having going on is to make you mad because, oh, you want to play? You want to pull back this from me, right? When you want to, yeah, all right. This person is a get back type of person, Leo. They do things to get back at you. If you don't, oh, y'all going through a power struggle. Oh my goodness. So Leo, you want control, but this person wants control too. So when you don't give them the control that they want, they go and put you in a corner, or they try to put you in a corner. Then they get mad at you when they find out your ass wasn't never in the corner like they told you to be. And then, yeah, y'all got issues because both of y'all want control of this situation, and no one is willing to fold in order to really be happy, right? However, this is, yeah, look what I can't make this shit up. Turmoil. Right? No one's willing to fold, bend or fold. Her side say, let me see. I gave him my all, but it still wasn't enough. His say, I had to let go of what was killing my peace. But ain't neither one of y'all happy, but somebody wants control. So this person, yeah, they like to for some reason punish you, Leo. When you don't submit the way they need you to submit, they call themselves punishing you. But in punishing you, they punish themselves. And y'all just deal with a crazy ass relationship, huh? Like everybody, ain't nobody really getting punished besides the person that's trying to punish. Like, I feel bad for y'all because ain't neither one of y'all happy. But this game, like Lauryn Hill say, loving you is like a battle and we both end up with scars. This is y'all dynamic right now. Y'all both end up with scars. So who's willing to fold in order to be happy? Like, what are you winning? If you keep this control, what are you really winning? Because right now what you're doing is losing, right? Ain't neither one of y'all, I don't get it. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this person's feelings for Leo. Tell me more. Two fucking losers right now, right? Tell me more. I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's what it is. Y'all both losing. Oh my goodness. And then it's a divine connection. And don't nobody want to fold. So what you gonna do, Leo? You gonna keep all this pride and stuff and lose your girl or lose your guy because you wanted to win? And then who really winning when you see him or her over there smiling with somebody else that was willing to compromise, right? You just got rid of her today. You funny. But it's going to hurt your feelings, right? Sometime when you think it's all good, like you just said, you just got rid of her today. But if you see her ass with somebody that's finer than you, paid than you, and yeah, she's over there happy and smiling, how you going to feel? Like, who's really winning? Like, I feel like this is a lose-lose situation because ain't nobody winning in this motherfucking situation. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody be getting drunk. And that's one of the problems in this relationship. There's a drunk ass person that, yeah, I ask you not to drink. I do what the fuck I want to do. You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to have my drink or something like that. So somebody here may have a drinking problem or something like that. That's a major issue in this relationship. Tell me more, beloved. Put the alcohol down. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh. And beloved on came out the deck. And this is who, Leo, you should be giving it to versus trying to maintain control. Beloved is asking the question, have you prayed about this? Versus trying to maintain control of the situation because you know it's hurting you, it's hurting them. Have you prayed about this, Leo? Tell me more, beloved. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, y'all fake us. Look. Feelings so deep. And guess what's behind feelings? Control. That's determined. You in this person, I feel like, to maintain control, right? Versus just offering loyalty, just being whatever this person needs you to be so y'all can be together. Somebody got a drinking problem. I don't know who it is, but it keeps coming out. But yeah, feelings. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this, about Leo in their person. What's their current feelings for Leo? Tell me more, beloved. What's this person's current feelings for Leo? So this is also very, this is fake. Why is someone acting like, oh, well, since you want to act like that, I'm leaving, right? But you still got that bag with you, which means you coming back. Because if you was really leaving, you don't need shit. Take nothing with you. But you know what? You don't got cuffed in that bag, Leo. All your feelings, all your emotions, your pride, and all that type of stuff. Knowing damn well that you don't really want to lead this person, but you want to appear like, I'm done with you. And they want to appear the same way too. But it's not real and authentic. What's the real feelings behind this Eight of Cups? What's the real feelings behind this Eight of Cups, please? The Eight of Stacks. Really wanted to talk and work on it. Compromising. right? Somebody wants somebody else to fold because in the meantime, y'all ass is sitting back watching one another, stressed out, right? Missing the D, missing the P. and there's love. Loving the hell out of each other and knowing that this is a ride or die ass connection, but don't nobody want to fold. Don't nobody want to play the fool. Well, like that old school song said, everybody plays a fool. And maybe this is one of them times where it's okay to play the fool for the one you love, because everybody gonna play a fool some goddamn time, right? It says, ride or die, loyalty, devotion, stronger together. And you two are absolutely stronger together versus apart. But somebody, both of y'all want to maintain control. It's a power dynamic. This is what's at play here. And y'all need to quit playing games with each other before y'all lose something that's really real. Tell me more about what's going on with Leo and this person, love. Tell me more. You said because they're immature? Oh my goodness. But Leo, I can't just blame it, put it on the person. Yeah, boiling point. Pressure has been building for too long. This situation is one spark away from full-blown combustion because nobody wants to fold. So when this shit blow up in somebody's face, they're going to be all right. I'm telling you, don't get mad, right? For some of you, open relationship dynamic is at play here. Because somebody don't want to fold. And you wonder why they over there with such and such. They ain't over there because they want to be over there. They over there because your ass won't fold. You won't submit. You won't let your pride go. You won't make me feel the way I want to feel. All right. When somebody else is playing your part, you're going to be all right. Yeah, still standing. You didn't let hard times become a breaking point. This is a love that deepens with every test. And it's just a test. How bad do you want this person? Do you want this person enough to play a fool? Because everybody plays a fool. See, Leo man, and I'm not submitting. Submission is not the proper word to use. It's compromising, right? Nobody expects for a man to submit, but compromise. Meet me halfway, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, no strings attached. It starts with no strings. But even the most casual ties can tangle fast when the boundaries get blurred. And I feel like that's what's going on. Meanwhile, both of you are having inner turmoil and wonder why. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. Act like it don't bother you, Leo. Act like it's okay. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You're going to end up seeing your person somewhere with somebody else. And you're going to really, really be hurt. You're going to realize what you really lost. Like that really was a deep-ass connection. What's Leo's true feelings for this person? No. What's this person's true feelings for Leo? Damn, they dream of you and shit, Leo. Even though you at a distance. Yeah. I want to have an exotic evening with you. So they do like that sexual chemistry y'all got going on, all that passionate love making. Dang. Every time I hold you, every time you hold me, I'm in heaven. Whew. Man, come on now. And this what you finna give up? There it goes. There go the key right there. Teach me how to love you. This person don't know how to love you the way you want to be loved, Leo. So teach them. Compromise, right? You ain't got to give up full control, but just teach this person how to love you. Like, no, don't do that to me because that makes me feel this way. You know, I like it when you do X, Y, Z, right? Because some people don't know, right? Everybody's different. Everybody don't want to be loved the same. So here's the key right here, Leo, to making this work. Teach this person how to love you the way that you want to be loved because they don't know how to. There's the issue. Okay. So I'm going to get one more card. Then we're going to go to Bird. Beloved, how else does this person feel about Leo? One more card, please. Dang. Their feelings this deep. Wow. I pulled away from you because I was afraid of what I was feeling. Just give me time and I will be back. Them feelings deep, ain't they, Leo? Right? She crosses boundaries on purpose. Oh my gosh. That is too funny to me. Because some people do that for attention. That's how they get your attention. So obviously you're not speaking her love language. She might be a person that likes quality time. Maybe the way that you loving her ain't the way she want to be loved. That's why that card came out. Teach me how to love you. Sometimes if you just think about people's actions, what they always complain about, you can understand their love language. Like most, I ain't gonna say most women, because some of us don't like quality time, because some of us feel like it takes us off our grind. But some of us like gift giving and quality times, acts of service. You just gotta speak their love language. This is why it's telling the cards is there. Teach me how to love you. Right? She's doing that so she could get your attention. What aren't you doing? Right? Just think about it for a moment. But yeah, they coming back, Leo. They ain't went nowhere. That's why I said with that card that this was super fake, because they're acting like they're walking away, right? But ain't going nowhere, right? Just afraid of what they feeling, because the feelings is real and they strong. Somebody gonna have to fold. That's all I can say. I don't know who is going to be, you, Leo, or this person, but teach this person how to love you the way you deserve to be loved or want to be loved. And y'all will get along a lot better. But nobody wanted to compromise. Nobody wanted to fold. It's creating a major distraction in this connection. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the Virgs. Make sure I ain't got all the cards mixed up in there. Beloved, how does Virgo person feel about Virgo? How and if y'all divorced, boo, I don't even think ain't that a final step? Once it's divorced, it's like ain't no going back after divorce. Like it's before you sign the papers. Shit, that was the time to compromise. But once the divorce isn't the divorce final, it's like shit, it's over, right? Whatever we had, it's over. Sure, indeed, people get remarried all the time, but that's just, man, that'll just give a person false hope. Like if the marriage certificate has been signed and whatnot, somebody didn't want to bid, somebody didn't want to fold, and now we divorced, right? Beloved, how's this person feeling about Virg? How's this person feeling about Virg? Why he keep coming out? He keep coming out. Let me try to reshuffle cards, because his ass just keep coming out. This the man of the night. We had a night where fluid kept coming out, but I guess tonight is gonna be this distraction energy, and saying no different from Gemini. This person's easily distracted. Virg, tell me more. Ooh, because you be applying that pressure, Virg. You might be too much pressure for this person, and when I say too much pressure, because I see that either you left this person or they left you or whatnot. Some people are not ready or prepared, right? With this pressure energy, you could apply too much pressure to this person. They're not used to it. Tell me more. Give me one more card, beloved. Give me one more card. Dang, they just slid out. Message. So whatever happened between you two, this person, oh my goodness. These fake ass people leaving just to still want to talk. Our generation, I feel like what the previous generation knew that we didn't is how to compromise better, right? How to still make it work in spite of whatever they were going through. Because it's like as soon as it got hard, right, people want to run away. It's like be willing to compromise, because I'm sure granddaddy had to compromise with grandma, and grandma had to compromise with granddaddy, but there's nothing new under the sun. So granddaddy probably was cheating, and grandmama probably did a little cheating too. But whatever the case may be, they knew how to compromise to make the shit work. There's no compromising right now. And I feel like, Virg, that's what's going on with you and this individual. There's no compromising, right? Tell me more, beloved. Hey, beloved, how you doing? Because he a whole pain in the ass. Tell me more. Thank you, Kathleen. Tell me more, beloved. Oh my goodness. Cupid. Hopefully, Virg, your person fake as hell. This is what I'm talking about with this leaving energy. Even though there's feelings there, there's emotions there, whatever. A whole vibe there. See? Too much pressure. Your values, your moral values are too high for this person. Yeah, your values, your morals, and your standards, right? You require consistency, right? You may want something foundational like a family and stability. And this person pride is in the way because they not willing to fold. Yeah. They got their own ambitions that they want to chase after or things that they want to do and whatnot, that they trying to build their own legacy in their own way. You two got two different dreams, Virgo. Tell me more, beloved. Sometimes you just ain't in alignment. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, this is big. This person got their own dream. And I don't feel like they ready for what you ready for. And I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to tell you why. They're avoiding personality type, right? Anytime you apply pressure, Virg, they feel like you trying to control them. And I know the Virg, look how many of these masculines came out of this deck. So this is definitely a masculine energy, male or female, that's coming through. But this person has a avoidant personality type. And they feel like when you apply this pressure in whatever type of way, yeah, they go into this mode. They go and find them some distractions and different shit. They leave you behind or whatever, but then be sitting back. They still want to message you or talk to you. But this is the bullshit, right? This person, I don't even know what to say about them, right? Different dreamer or whatnot. Just they not ready for what you ready for, Virg. That's the big issue y'all having. This person ain't on your level. They too scared with that avoidant personality type. And I keep saying you'll be applying pressure, whatever that means. Said multiple personalities. MPD, huh? Beloved, tell me more about how this person feels about Virg. Four of Wands. Rest, recuperation, healing the mental. See? Applying pressure. Virgo, maybe you don't understand the power of you, but this pressure is a little bit different. A lot of people they deal with don't make them think about change or life or whatever pressure point you hit with this person, right? It triggered their avoidant personality type because they feel like it's some form of knowing Virg just be trying to help their goofy ass, right? But the person ain't ready, right? So this is why they always fall back or be falling back, Virg. Tell me more. Thank you, beloved. Tell me more, love. And look at them. Now they ass sitting there confused, don't know what to do. That's what I'm saying. It says balancing money, time, priorities, right? This person sitting there in the closet looking confused because the person has a whole lot going on within their day, within their life or whatever. They don't know what to do. But usually Virgo can give people some type of help, some type of clarity. But to this person, you apply pressure. And this person is very ambitious at whatever it is, all this shit they need to take care of. Because they got a lot of baggage, a lot of different shit that they have on their chest or they need to take care of with these two pentacles. But Virg, I don't know. This is a major issue for them, Virg, for whatever reason. Tell me more, beloved. They don't want to grow. Fuck it. They don't want to grow. Tell me more. Yeah, Page of Stacks. They cool right there, right? New hustle, money, student, and fresh ideas. They cool right there. And you over here in this diamond energy, joy revealed in the good life. A jewel, right? You were sent in this person's life as some type of jewel to bring light in their life, whatever the case may be, Virg. But this person feels like you trying to control them in some type of way. It's just, oh, tell me more. This is a lame read. Yeah. Oh. So that's the overplay for the underplay. They don't want to give up their player ways, Virg. That is the issue, right? While we were sitting here sugarcoating all this bullshit, that's the issue, right? This person likes what they like. So with clarify this Four of Wands. Just the same old shit. Eight of Mind. And you be wondering what the hell just happened. You know what this person be doing, Virg. They avoiding personality type. They hurry up, go get them another distraction, right? I fear being alone, right? I don't like being alone. because it makes me think I gotta face myself. Let me go and give me a distraction. But here they ass be, still peeping in your window, peeping on your social media, wondering what's going on with you, want to try to work it out. Because guess what, too? You they earth angel and they know it. But they goofy. Word. I don't know who your person is, but they goofy as shit, because when you apply pressure to want to make this person a better person, they feel like it's control. So they avoid you because they ain't ready for it yet. That part. You say he a free ghost? So his ass Casper now? Beloved, tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about Casper ass. Told you. I know I lied and cheated. I was lost. I want to repair the damage I done to our relationship. That's what they say, because they ass definitely was cheating. You could have caught them in the act, right? Or you could have caught some type of DM text message. You could have seen them out in public, whatever the case is. Somebody could have told them about you. I feel like some other people was involved in this situation. Yeah. I know we had our share of ups and downs, Virg, but I'm in it for the long haul. Stop giving up on us. Oh, Virgo gave up. Virgo said, fuck it. I don't want to go, but there are things I need to take care of before we can be together. Will you wait for me? Virg, as usual, this person in this false ass hope energy, right? Like, stop giving up. Will you wait for me? I want to repair the damage I done to our relationship. Like, Virg, is you willing to wait? Because at the bottom of this deck is cautious. Being cautious. Because this person is intoxicating for you. They your motherfucking kryptonite. Meanwhile, you be somewhere trying to motivate this person and it don't be working. Right? So you are being advised, beloved. Be cautious. Because you know this person tricks. Beloved, what was going on with Virgo and this person? Then we gonna go to Libra. You said your Virgo sister send you a text right now. What's up? So, how you doing, beloved? And you level 12 now? I gotta hurry up and get the table together. Anytime you don't reach level 12. So, beloved, what was the situation with Virgo and this person? Damn. No wonder you was applying pressure. You knew exactly what this could be. Power couple. You amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship. You're building an empire. So no wonder you was applying pressure. No wonder this person is over there confused, because damn, Virgo had clarity. You over there don't know what the hell's going on with this connection. Tell me more, beloved. Oh. Afraid to love. It's natural to guard your heart. But remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. So this person won't let you in. That's what it is. Afraid to let you in. Won't give you the key to their heart. Right? And I keep crying for you. I keep trying for you. Oh, this ain't no ordinary love? Damn, Berg. So wow. Well, you might be leaving them behind. Because power couple, afraid to love and living large. Luxury is the new baseline. They're not just dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. This is what it's supposed to be with you and this person. But stupid is as stupid does. And this motherfucker's stupid because, I don't know, they not ready. So maybe you'll have that with someone else. Because what they don't know, Virg, the feelings are fading. When the feeling's starting to fade, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it the past or the potential? And I feel like Virg is just going to chop it up to bad timing because the motherfucker was playing games, right? And trying to put Virgo in a third-party situation while they sitting there, going through all this physical passion and shit, worried about other people, right? Virgo sat back, learned their motherfucking lesson, did the work, and whatever they trying to do, they trying to make sure they be successful at it, period. So, yeah. Well, that's the way the motherfucker cookie crumble when you dealing with stupid is as stupid does. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and go to Libra. Virgo with their avoidant personality type of person and whatnot. Make sure you guys grab my Guys and Dolls Oracles 2. These ones, both of them, all my cards are available on my website, but in the TikTok shop, it's the Guys and Dolls Oracles 2. Yes, they up there, but tell me where you're going to find them at that look like that. So, yeah. I don't know. I can't put them no lower because I just know the scarcity of them. I couldn't find none like that. But let's go ahead and go to Libra. Beloved, how's Libra person feeling about Libra? How's Libra person feeling about Libra? Yeah, they're on my cards, beloved. Get Guys and Dolls Oracles 2, my my Get Rich or Cry try-in deck, my Guys and Dolls Oracles, my True Emotions for the Heart, my Black MadonnaHP tarot cards. I got a few other of them around here. My Twin Flames, Preparing for Union. Yeah. So yeah, they're all mine for the most part. But yeah, they're all available on my website, blackmadonnahp.com. Make sure y'all check out the studio where y'all there. Cause shit, y'all can make y'all own in the studio for real. And I'll even get the tarot cards made. So just, I don't know. It's just DM, man, tap in. That's all I can say. Like, whatever you want to kind of produce, whatever's in your mind, especially when it comes to tarot cards, I got you. Thank you, beloved. Love, what's Libra person's current feelings for Libra? You're welcome, love. What's Libra's person's current energy, beloved? What's Libra's person's current energy? Ooh. Why do I feel like that? Why do I chase the cat? Ain't nothing but the dog in me. Interesting energy, Libra. Whoever your person is, it ain't for me, not with this energy so much this person been hurt as so much as this person loved the attention. Now, one thing about being in this situation, being in this predicament is it could go either way. They could be like, damn, bro, she bad, she this, that, and your girl could be faithful, right? But at the same time, it's enough people in there where somebody might steal your girl if she ain't loyal. And this person with that dog energy, this is kind of why they sit in this insecurity energy, right? Because they know, Libra, you a whole vibe. They know that, in a room full of people, you probably stand out, right? This person is insecure that they might lose you or have lost you, maybe to someone else or something like that. Because I feel like, Libra, this person can act like you ain't no jewel, but what that card is telling me is they know exactly who the fuck you is. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh. Damn. So this person's a warlock. No wonder I got that song, Why Do I Feel Like That? Why Must I Chase the Cat? Ain't nothing but the dog in me. It's the dog in this person, but it's also that darker entity in this person, right? I feel like, Libra, with this warlock energy, this person could be a heavy drinker, or they drink to try and suppress different things that are going on with them. If they're not a big drinker, they smoking, or they're doing something consistently to try to numb something that's going on with this person. Also, this person is very manipulative. They know how to use what they got to get what they want. Sound like Tricks. Wait, who was that? What was her name? Roxy? What was her name in the player clubs? I said Tricks. I don't know why I remember Tricks. But they use what they got to get what they want, so they could have some good game. Oh, I'm trying to avoid it, because the first thing that came to my mind as soon as I said that was some fire head, and I don't want to go back into that energy. We've already discussed the carpet muncher energy. This is not that. I'm hoping it's not that. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping it's not. But that could be one of the tactics that they use to try and maintain the foundation of this relationship. This person's very strategic, right? They're a warlock type energy. So when they're going after something, they're going after it for a reason. You might be the type of person that's not easily Dang, my throat chakra. You may be the type of person that's not easily conquered because you might have the spirit of God all over you. Your parents, your ancestors, whoever might have covered you. When I say ancestor, I'm talking about passed on loved ones. I'm not talking about those ancestors, right? But you may have somebody that covered you against this type of person because, yeah, I don't feel like this person, for whatever reason, and this is such your card. Hold on. This is some Libra shit right here. Libra, you are born under the sign of Venus. Venus is all about beauty and fashion and all that type of stuff. So when this person's with you, maybe you put them up on, you know, some different stuff or a look or, you know, how to crank they shit a little bit. But I feel like you are highly motivational to this person or whatnot, but they try to hit you low when they left you because they know one thing for sure, Libra. If they left you, they was going to leave you in your head. So they was trying to play games with your mental, Libra. A lot of the things that they were doing was mind games. They did it on purpose because, remember, like I said, they're strategic. They know how to get you where they want you. Tell me more. Healed. This is interesting energy because as soon as they feel like you healing, don't they come in and act like, oh, Libra, I missed you, just, oh, whatever, right? But then the stupid person, they get bored because the closeness scares them and they be like, oh, I need to go somewhere and I need to, you know, your person, whoever they are, with their player-ass energy, their ass ways. It's all about a game for them. I'm looking for more of the love cards. Only the one that's kind of here is closeness, maybe even attention. But your person, it's like this is the warlock energy, intoxicated. They get you intoxicated on them or something, drunk in love or something, and then they leave your ass hanging and you in your head space. Why do I feel like that? Why do I chase the cat? Ain't nothing but the dog in me. What? I don't get why that keeps coming out. Hopefully I'll figure it out by the end of this reading, but wow. Thank you, Empress, for getting your writer sticker. They need to find a good therapist and wrestle their demons. That part. But this person, one thing you got to understand about warlock energy, they be comfortable in that energy. But let me say this, and I don't even mean to say it in a certain type of way, but y'all look at y'all life and tell me, has this happened to y'all? Now, I notice a lot of people that were up and they were doing big things at one point. 2025, 2024 was a breaking year, right? I saw some heavy hitters, Bentley, you know, Porsches, whatever, some heavy hitters struggling. Like, damn, bro, what happened? like, wait, what? Like, I don't know. But that was like the year of the Warlock fall or something. Warlock been putting out that energy so long. It was like so many of them was going through their downfall or something. Like, I seen that so much. It was kind of, I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing. Because, yeah, but I noticed it. Right? It could have been the, you know, them witches too. But I definitely seen that in the Warlocks. People was falling off from all them tricks and different stuff they was doing, all them illusions and dark magic and all that shit they was doing to women or whatever the case was, right? However they was getting their money, getting their bread, they must have been getting it right. So, yeah. Tell me more, beloved, because they're in the hamster wheel. Whatever was going on, they definitely, the hamster wheel stopped or something. Tell me more. Ooh. They trying to, Libra, do you know this is all about trying to break you and break your spirit? But they must don't know they dealing with a Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. How you gonna break a motherfucker that's all mental power, right? And that's why they go after, see? Like Leo had a power dynamic. Yours is more spiritual since Warlock is here. They want to break you mentally so they can have ultimate power over you. Because as long as you in this energy, you can't stand in your power, you gonna motherfucking listen to me. You gonna do what I tell you to do, right? That's what it's all about, Libra. Getting you in a certain type of energy. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, standards. They want to be your standard. They want you to feel like they are the greatest thing that ever happened to you in life. And you can't never find nobody or meet nobody like me because I'm the shit. I'm this. They drunk ass. They always, I don't know, they must drink a lot of alcohol. But whatever it is that they do, they want you to feel like I'm so fine. I'm so this. I'm so that. I got the best, P or D or whatever. You can't do no better than me. That's why it's mental warfare for you. That's the word I've been looking for. If you're dealing with warlock energy, it's mental warfare. They trying to break you. Yeah. Ha. But you broke them, right? Because for some reason, this person feels safe. This shit backfired. Ha ha ha. This shit backfired on them because while they was trying to focus in on breaking you, male or female, they broke their damn self because they feel safe with you. And they wasn't expecting to fall in no motherfucking love with you or have these type of feelings. Oh, no, I feel safe with Libra. Oh, no, this is what I'm saying. They thought when they was leaving, they was just going to put you in their headspace and break your heart. But they realized, shit, damn. I kind of miss Libra too. Like, wait, hold on. Like, hold on. How does this work? Right? That's why you see them and they come around like this. And they want to be in your energy like this, Libra. Because they don't fuck around, call feelings too. Ain't that about something? So they try to conquer you and they don't got conquered. Tell me more, beloved. You said that man is dangerous even to himself? I bet he is. With this type of warlock energy, but they can't help how they feel, right? That union energy, they just feel safe in a connection with you. They wasn't expecting it, right? Somebody could be from Texas. I'm getting everything's bigger in Texas. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh. See, yeah, you broke their ass, Libra. Whatever they was trying to do to you, it backfired. And they ass wasn't expecting it. You're a real one, Libra. You're a real woman or a real man, and they wasn't expecting to run into you. They wasn't expecting for you to be different from other people. This is what created this desire in them, for them to be with you, to feel safe with you, all of that. That's why now with other people, they feel bored because it doesn't have no substance. See, when y'all together, y'all have fun and shit. It's a whole vibe, right? So now there's no comparison. Yeah, and you consistent, right? And they feel this alignment with you. So every time they withdraw, they feel stupid because they already know what it is they want, right? They just don't want to lose this control. Yep. So yeah, Libra, whoever this is, they fucked around, fell in love. They wasn't expecting. I think you got that the last time that they fucked around and fell in love. Beloved, what's their true emotions for Libra? I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I believe our relationship has run its course. I'm moving on, right? And that was this energy, right? And that's how they probably really felt. I'm moving on, right? Probably left you hurt, whatever the case may have been. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. You said they can't even control themselves. Libra, I want to marry you. You bring me so much what? Joy. Didn't I just say that? That you bring this person so much joy into their life? Y'all whole vibe when y'all together, right? It could be like this song. Mommy issues. Maybe this person got mommy issues. Some people got mommy issues like a motherfucker, right? That's my song, Mommy Issues. But yeah. Whoever this person is, Libra, they got a lot of shit going on with them, but I don't know. Somehow you was powerful. Damn. I have so many things I've hidden from you that I want to tell you when you still love me. Damn. Libra, this person's confused about what they want from you, because on one hand they think that they want to walk away, but on the other hand they feel the strong ass connection, and on the other hand it's like, man, I just want Libra love at the end of the day. So you're dealing with a confused person. And they worry about this. If I share my emotions with you and told you I love you, you take care of my heart. So you don't make the motherfucking warlock fall in love, Libra. I'm done with y'all. That's that is having that mental agility to conquer your enemy. That's one of the what is that? How many the laws? 48 laws of power. They weren't expecting it, and it's messed up when you don't even know you're in spirit warfare with the one you land with. But this person with this warlock energy. What's surprising also about your reading? I expect the warlock energy to come out like how he usually come out. He comes out with usually lust or sex or something like that. This one came out with all that closeness and all that type of energy. So this person, they wasn't expecting you, Libra, at all. I don't care what it looked like, how they act. Love is underneath that, and that is bothering the fuck out of them because I ain't expect to fall in love with Libra, right? Beloved, let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. How's Scorpio person feeling about Scorpio, beloved? How's Scorpio person feeling about Scorpio? Commercials is killing our society. I'm tired of YouTube commercials, Spotify commercials, Tubi commercials, Netflix commercials, you name it. I'm tired of commercials. It's like, okay, we know what we want to buy by this time. Like, damn, we don't need no more commercials. Beloved, tell me more about how Scorpio person feeling about Scorpio. How Scorpio person feeling about Scorpio. Friends. That's suspect. There's friends here for a love reading and friends come out. Tell me more. Sweetheart and dating. Why am I getting the cleanup woman? The cleanup man. Scorpio. What they say, what you won't do, another man or woman will. Another a person's trash is another person's treasure. You got a person that finds a lot of value in your person that you don't find in them, and you're wondering why is you saying that, BMHP? Because there's all connection right here, right? And then you have this connection with your homeboy, your homegirl, but what you don't see is they ass just leaving the crib, right? Them just leaving their house or something like that. That's what you don't see. That's what's hidden from you. And ironically, that's how the cards got placed in my hand, but that's how I was feeling. Because it's friends in a love reading is suspect. It shouldn't be no motherfucking friends in a love reading unless they coming out to say, you know, their friends got a problem with this relationship, something like that. But it came out with sweetheart and dating. And her ass got her back turned because she don't want to be seen. And she leaving before the sun come up. So, Scorpio, yo trash is another person's treasure. So if you I don't want them, they this, they that, girl or bruh, and they like, man, you don't even know how to treat them, man. I'll treat them right. Oh man, I'll make sure. And it's like, yeah. So there's somebody on your ex-person toes, or the person that you are currently disconnected from at the moment or something, or y'all don't talk that much. There's somebody that's like, huh, that's what they think about them. I think I could treat them good and make them happy. It's like that type of energy. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah. So while you're detached, right? Oh, perfect time. You know what it is? Perfect time when a person is vulnerable, when they in pain and they hurting and whatnot, and a person offers them a shoulder to lean on, and that shoulder end up being some more. This person has that in somebody that's around you, Scorpio. If you don't want this person, they like, yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Acceptance. You know, I feel like with this acceptance, it's like, man, You know how sometimes you wonder, people who think like this, if they like, why they did this to you, they willing to take the risk because they feel like the gain is greater than the risk or something. And this is this person's energy, whoever this friend or whatever it is, it's like it's worth the risk, because if I can secure a Scorpio's person and make them happy, then shit, it was worth the risk. I don't mind losing Scorpio. And that's how people be thinking when you wonder why friends or guys or whatever mess with somebody you used to mess with, because it's worth the risk. They find more value in that person than you. You know? Yeah. Ooh. Some of y'all people ain't shit, right? I get a couple of different scenarios with this. Scorpio, when you used to be traveling, or when you used to be back and forth out of town or whatever, on vacation or whatever it is, this was a perfect time for this person to slide to. I feel like this sliding has been going on for a bit. I feel like there is a lot that you don't know that has went on. Your friend ain't shit. You have somebody around you that is more of an opportunist than a friend. And maybe you, which is interesting that you wouldn't pick up on it, but I'm wondering why you wouldn't pick up on it, because you're very intuitive and you usually can see through people. You a fucking Scorpio, right? This person in some type of way, I don't know if they use bro or sis, you know, family, cousin, whatever. I don't know how they use their verbiage to make you feel comfortable, but this person is like an opportunist, right? You might see them dressing like you, right? Cutting their hair like you, going to buy what you buy, want to be like you, or some weird shit like that. They do things like that. It's a big ass red flag, because why are you trying to be me? Whoever this person is, they're envious of you in some type of way. They want what you have, whether that's your man. You could be messing with Clarissa. I mean, oh my goodness. You could be messing with a Pisces like Clarissa, or maybe your person name is Clarence or something like that. But it's deeper, because I feel like it's a perfect opportunity for them to slide in and like, wow, if you mess with me, I'll take your man. I'll take your man right out the box. And oh, could have been somebody you've been beefing with too. Oh my goodness. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. 5 of stacks. Yeah, you can come on over here. What? Scorpio said what? You can't come home. What? Scorpio said what? Yeah, if you need to talk, you come ahead. Come on over here and slide over. It's like, is their attention? Yeah, their attention right off back is that. They're using this person's weakness for their gain or something. Like, this person really messes with you the long way, but it's a perfect opportunity for this person to slide in and try to take your spot. Scorpio. Weirdo. Yeah. Perfect time for them to slide in and take their spot. Like, oh, you said about Scorpio, you this, you that. Come on over here. Let me cook for you, or let me take you out to eat or whatever. And this, you know, they think they can make this person happy. Yeah, damn, y'all, hey, Scorpio. Y'all got some people that ain't shit. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Why hasn't this been revealed to you? Why is this hidden? Look what's under at the bottom of the deck. This has been hidden from you. Night vision, the moon. You ain't seen this. And the reason why you ain't seen it, because beloved know you a Scorpio and you gonna crash the fuck out, or somebody gonna crash out, and somebody gonna end up hurt if you find out that it was supposed to be your family, your friend, or something like that. That's gonna be the person you crash out on, not this person. Because bitch, you supposed to know better. How you gonna betray me like that for this person? Like, that's the crash out. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. The stunner. Positive vibes, faith, and inspiration. And that's what beloved wants you to have, Scorpio. Don't let El Diablo take over in that moment, because I know that you and this person is close, or y'all got some type of bond or whatever. But this person is a motherfucking fool, and you already know that. And your person ain't no goddamn better when it comes to that P or that D. Okay? Let it go. God got something else prepared for you, and you are sitting on top of your game right now. And you know, if you ain't already found this person, you got a ride or die energy that's going to be loyal, right? Sometimes got to reveal people true colors to get them out of your life, because or else they'll just overstay they welcome in your life. So you already got somebody, Scorpio, that's coming in or that's around you in this ride or die ass energy. You don't need none of this ruckus, right? If people think they betrayed you, they played themselves, because at the end of the day, can't neither one of them be in your life. And yeah, whoever this person was, person ain't shit. And I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about the friend, the family member, the cousin, the person that's supposed to be loyal. Like, you see what I went through with this person. How would you stupid? Like, whatever. Tell me more about this situation, beloved. It's a whole telenovela. What is telenovela? I mean, telenovela. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Loving yourself. So that's what you on. You loving yourself right now. While you loving yourself, somebody over there infatuated with your person. You know, the one that you don't want no more. The one that you like, fuck them. I don't know. This is just a TSA. Like, what's his name said? Oh, what was his name? He used to be so attractive. What was his name? Oh my goodness. That was on Wildin' Out. Oh my goodness. I forgot his name because I ain't seen him in so long. I don't even think he rap no more. Tell me more, beloved. The lingering ex, told you. So while you over here loving yourself, you got this person that's all on your ex person. I don't even know if you really care that hard. And that's why I feel like this is just a TSA, because the bitch ain't getting no money or nothing, the male or female. And yeah, beloved wanted to reveal this to you in divine timing because you might have overreacted. Beloved wanted to wait till your feelings was really fading for this person or something like that, because yeah, other than that, it would have been a problem. See more? Yeah, clean slate. You got something else coming in, and you're going to get the real receipts about this. So when you find out about it, just make peace and know this person, it was just time for them to exit your life. They would have just been a burden, something else to carry. So that's why I be like, shit, if you play yourself out of my life, it's cool, because, man, shit, I'm so cold with it. It's just like, man, I don't need nobody but who's supposed to be in my life, because everybody else will be a motherfucking distraction sometime. And I'm trying to focus in that part. But, Scorpio, snakes in the grass and shit, huh? Let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius. Sag, I'm praying that y'all have good energy, beloved. What's going on with Sag person, beloved? How's Sagittarius person feeling about Sagittarius? I don't know why you needed that TSA, and I call it TSA for a reason. I don't know why you needed that. But you needed that, Scorpio. It ain't been revealed to you. It's been hidden. Beloved, what's going on with Sagittarius person? How's Sagittarius person feeling about Sag? Body and dating came out, just FYI. But how's Sagittarius person feeling about Sag? Satisfying. Your person name could begin with an R. But whoever this individual is, you feel like they didn't appreciate you, Sag. But Sag, they did appreciate you. They just didn't know how to show their appreciation. They had a lot going on. And even if they wanted to show their appreciation, they didn't know how to show it to you. They want you to know that they appreciated you and all that you went through with them and whatnot. They're hoping that you can forgive them in some type of way, just because you think that you didn't make them happy. You did. They just had a whole lot going the fuck on, Sag. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, lessons. Either they were going through a lot of lessons or they learned their lesson by whatever happened. Because I feel like this person, they were very, like, you marked off a lot of their check boxes, right? And whatnot. Of list of attributes that they want in a person, right? A lot of those check boxes you marked off. But this person wasn't in a position or prepared or adequately equipped for what you were offering at the time, right? It's not that I don't care about you, Sag. It's not that I don't love you. It's not none of those things. My heart was there. I just couldn't show it, didn't know it, or how it feels being. Why did I just get Ice Cube? Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on in the hood. So this person could have a lot that they went through growing up or something. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Why would I get that? Relief. You thought this is, I don't know why this person's coming through and want you to know this, but you thought that you were like some type of burden to this person, but you weren't, right? This person just had a lot. It almost feels like this type of energy, like it almost feels like this type of energy, like you were the closest person to this person to take shit out on, right? While they were going through, you were close to them, so you just automatically ended up being the target because you were the closest thing that they could hit, right? It's like I ain't do it on purpose, but I was going through so much shit mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, whatever was going on with this person. And since you were the closest thing to me, you was the one I kind of took it out of, right? I feel like that's the lesson in all of it, what they learned. They hurt the wrong person, the one that they should have been loving the right way. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. They know the level of loyalty. They know that's you over there with this loyalty in that red. But they feel like you was real loyal to them, right? Like, where are they gonna find another you at, Sag? Because you dealt with and went through so much things with me, right? Like, I only took you through that because I trusted you. Like, you was closest thing to my heart. I know it sounds crazy, but that's why the satisfied card is here, because you was the closest thing to their heart, Sag. If they were in a happier space, in a happier place, they couldn't have made you happy. But they shit. How they gonna love you? They don't love themselves. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more about how this person feels about Sag. Consistent. See, and that is the thing right there that you had show with this person. These things were big with this person. Remember when I was talking about that list? That you checked off all of these boxes. These were two of the things on the list. Somebody that was consistent, someone that was loyal. You showed those attributes, right? This person just was having it rough. They were going through shit in life, right? They feel bad because they feel like they took your self-worth in some type of way. They feel like you were so secure when they first met you, when they first started fucking with you. And then they seen the shift in you. They seen the change in you. They felt like they was responsible for it. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, they was in a different headspace at that time. They thought they was the prize. They thought they was the gift. They've been humbled is what's coming through. Whoever this individual is, they've been humbled. Right? They're realizing how they messed up. That was their lesson. It took for them to lose you to appreciate you in every way. Because before, you were lucky to be with me. You lucky that, I spend time with you. You lucky I ain't spending time with such and such over there. Or you lucky I ain't at work. Or they felt different. They were fucked up mentally. Tell me more about this person, beloved. Tell me more about this person. Yeah. Now you all on their mind. What does this person do, a Sagittarius? I almost call you Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Aquarius. Whatever they did, they feeling that shit now, huh? This person cries or they get emotional when they think about you, Sagittarius. The pain runs deep for them. The regret, the guilt, whatever it is, it runs deep. right? I feel like they do want to approach you, do want to talk to you and all that type of stuff. I feel like they're going to catch you off guard with this. But most of all, I feel like this person has some deep regrets regarding the way that they handled the situation. They could have did better, right? All the way down to his socks. You say what? Damn. Yeah, they don't want to be without you. They feel like you make them better, right? Or you can make them better. Y'all together could be this power couple energy. They lost without you a little bit, right? They learning their lesson. They really, it's like this person's very apologetic in this energy because it's like, man, I know what I took from you now, right? I know how I made you feel. I mean to make you feel that way. It's like, it's a different type of energy. Because now this person is so heartbroken over this situation, not being able to come towards you or have you in their life. This could be a fire sign energy. Overall, because Aries kind of had the same read. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me what you want me to do. Because I'll always be here for you. I don't even know who sang that song or where that song came from. Is that Tevin Campbell? Tell me what you want me to do. That is their energy, Sag. I know y'all thought I'm trying to bust out singing, but no, that's the energy. I'm trying to catch it before. That's their energy. Yeah, they want to come in. Oh, Sag. Oh, baby. What happened? They did you dirty. You went in the spiritual hospital. Some of you was in the hospital. But this is how this person is feeling. If feeling was a person and could explain their emotions, this is how they're feeling. A lot of deep regret regarding the way they handled you, mistreated you. Because he put her ass in there. Right? He ain't told the hospital staff or, but he put her in there. So this person feels bad for how they did you, Sag. I don't know what they did. Beloved, what happened between Sag and this person, love? What happened? Real receipts. The screenshots were saved and the messages were archived. The evidence is airtight and ready to blow things up. And every time that you came with receipts, they made you feel stupid, didn't they? Yeah. Ulterior motives. Someone's words and actions aren't lining up, and that's not an accident. There's an agenda here, and love might not be it. The agenda at that time, even though they regret it now, was to take your self-worth and the security, and they did that. I almost got it with style, with class and style. They did that, but there was a plot twist. New info just dropping in Juicy. Suddenly the dots connect. And the real story is starting to show it up. And I feel like you finally figured this out. Whatever you was going through, God finally revealed it to you in some type of way. Yeah, I finally revealed it to you, divine timing. Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolded exactly when it's meant to. So God came through and showed you something about this person. Boom. And this is where you stand currently. You blocked their ass or something. It's things to be blocked, but try not to take it personally. Value those who value you and don't chase the ghost. And that's what this person is. And this energy right now is a ghost. This is why they're over there and regret and all that type of stuff. Because, yeah, they thought they was going to play you forever. I mean, nothing lasts forever. Everybody get tired. That's why I don't see why people get so comfortable and think that someone's always going to be there. Right? And then when someone gets tired, then somebody got to go through stuff because you don't walk away or you tired of the bullshit. Well, Sag, looks like you got tired. You figured out that this person had ulterior motives and it wasn't about making you happy or being there for you or anything. It was all about me, my, I. Right? It was all about them. They weren't worried about making you fucking happy. And that's the worst thing for a person. It's like, how could you be so fucking selfish, right? But one thing they did know is how loyal you was and how consistent you was in this relationship. And that's what kept them satisfied with you. Like, Sag ain't going nowhere. I got Sag. Well, Sag taught this person a lesson, didn't they? About, I'm going to be there This is what the person thought, but where's Sag at now? Gone. Huh. Beloved, let's go ahead and go to Capricorn. Beloved, how's this person feeling about Capricorn, please? How's this Capricorn feeling about Capricorn? I can read your mind. I know what you're thinking. Now, I don't know if that's for Capricorn or Sag. It's coming in between, but it's all right. Somebody can read somebody's mind. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me about Capricorn's person. How is Capricorn person feeling about Capricorn? How's Capricorn person feeling about Capricorn? Fate and chemistry. Interesting. It's about not releasing. They feel like Capricorn and you two be together again. They want you to know that that was a little game that they were playing, that they wasn't serious about something or some person or something like that. It was just a game to them. They didn't care. It was a game. I didn't love her. I didn't love him. Something. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Hopefully I ain't saying that to you. Tell me more. Bored and leaving. Told you. It was just a game. They ain't happy over there. They bored over there with whoever. They talking about they leaving that person. Right? Because they're not you, Cap. Here we go again with Capricorn. With that everything touches turn to gold. That shit only touches gold when Capricorn's in the building. Right? So they leaving whoever that they was dealing with behind Capricorn. If they was dealing with someone else, they have left that person, or they want you to know they left. Yeah, they coming back because you make them happy as hell, Cap. So this wasn't nothing serious. They want you to know that with all they heard. I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get back. That type of energy, like. Yeah. It was just fun. It was just fed their ego, fed their pride, fed something that they feel like they needed at that time. It had absolutely nothing to do with you. This was all about them needing for their ego to be fed, or needed some type of validation or something, or still need to know that they still got it, or they still the shit, or that they are still desired by others. They were on some needing self-love shit, right? Because this person didn't love themselves, right? They were looking for validation in others. Tell me more. Yeah, connection. This has come up a lot, Capricorn. Somebody had a child. I was getting out of wedlock, so this could be a marriage, or there was a marriage involved in somewhere in this connection. But someone had an outside child or something. That's why it was just supposed to be fun, but it blew their life up or some shit. So if that's you and or some shit. So if that's you and your person had a child or something on you, they definitely feel the repercussions of it because they fucked up with you having that baby. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Consistent and withdrawal. And I feel like this is another person who energy is apologetic. They knew they should have been there. They knew they should have been consistent with you. They knew that they had this energy of being withdrawn from you. You would ask them what's wrong, why you acting like that, so on and so forth, and they just wouldn't let you in and whatnot. At that time, they were really trying to enjoy their freedom because they had this energy in their life that was boosting their head or boosting their ego or whatever, blowing them up or whatnot. They forgot what real shit felt like, right? Tell me more, beloved. Because they forgot who they were dealing with and how far they had came since, they weren't at the bottom of the barrel when he met them. What's they kept? Tell me more. Yeah. They forgot about how good this connection felt. Like when they really, really sat down and thought, Capricorn, You brought something in this person's life that was foundational, right? Something that was irreplaceable, something that couldn't be duplicated, right? This person is seeing it and now they are fucked up behind it because they're feeling like, man, how did I mess up something like this for just a play date, right? Like just for a playmate. It's like you going to the strip club and she giving you all the attention and this and that, and you get to go home with her, and it's just all part of fantasy. But when you sit down in this real life, yeah, I'm going home to my woman, I'm going home to my wife. It was cool, it was fun. I might want to do it again, but that ain't, that's not what I want long term. It's like that type of energy. A person having realization of real life versus fantasy. And I feel like whatever they had involved themselves in, it was some sort of fantasy that they were playing out to feed their ego, to feed this fetish, this desire, something that they finally had an opportunity to do, right? And they fucked up. They stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Standing on business. They could have been dealing with a Leo, but bold, fighter, resilient, and stoic. And this is how they are trying to portray their energy. Like they're in this energy. Thank you, Dynamic. They're in this energy of acting like it doesn't bother them, right? But deep down inside, this shit is... A stoic individual maintains their persona, their facade, right? They don't show emotions on the outside, but only they know what's going on in the inside. This person, what's going on in the inside of this person? What's going on in the inside of this person that was dealing with Capricorn? What's going on? Damn, the Six of Flames. Recognition, victory, and respect. So this person, one of the things that's going on with this person is they are feeling seen, or they was feeling seen. Oh, they fucked around, lost Capricorn. Wow. The Four of Flames. These two cards keep coming out tonight. This is why I feel like that regret energy is heavy at this time. Because when these people are sitting back thinking about these connections now versus then, back then, they didn't know me. Now I'm hot. They all know me. This motherfucker was Mike Jones, right? But now Capricorn gone. And this person's just on the phones. I hope they ain't working customer service. Maybe they are. Whatever the case may be. But they lost this connection with you, right? And Capricorn gonna make sure y'all take care of Capricorn. That's Cap. That whatever they touch to go, right? That's why they over here in this Night of Mind energy. So, damn, they cry. I'm getting snotty nose cry. They cry real hard about you, Capricorn. What did they do to fuck up this connection? If they are entertaining other people, don't get it misconstrued, because half the time they probably talk about you. You know what's interesting is, I swear Capricorn is the only motherfucking zodiac sign every time I pick up this deck that get the king pin. And then y'all know who want to come out with the king pin, be the queen pin, which tells me somebody really, really messed up this connection. It's like, that was you, bro. Yeah, that was you. You was a kingpin when you was with Capricorn. You really was big boss energy. You really was the shit. And I can understand how you could have been tempted, because you don't think with this type of energy of boss connections and untouchable, you don't think seductresses and every little termite is attracted to your energy, right? But look at you now. That you don't lost Capricorn. And I don't care what it looked like. I don't care what these little petty ass connections or petty relationships that this person's trying to deal with. They'll never ever be the kingpin again like they was when they was with you, male or female. This person, look at the contrast. Like, you was free, connected to the Most High, everything. Blessed because you was connected to Capricorn. Look at your ass now. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Damn. The Nine of Stacks, they trying to come back up, but they'll never be the kingpin again. It's only one kingpin in the deck. And you know what's crazy? Is since Capricorn, male or female, their kingpin fucked up. They over here still in the stunner energy, positive vibe, faith, and inspiration. Capricorn gonna always do their thing. But this person will never be that kingpin again. And that was, hey, that was big for them. Yeah. All for baby. All for, I feel like that's what broke up this happy home or this relationship or this connection. It had something to do with somebody that shouldn't have did something to betray somebody else. There could have been some domestic violence involved in this connection as well. That's the first time I noticed that. That looked dead ass like her daughter or something like that. So it's just deep. And Capricorn, you just keep praying, because I do feel like maybe God got something better for you or something like that. Because whatever this person did, what did this person do, beloved? What did this person do? Oh, wow. Invite only. The real action isn't happening in public, behind the scenes. Oh, behind the scenes, son. The inner circle is already chosen. So they was doing something. The truth came to light. Whatever they was doing behind those scenes. Tell me more. Soulmate bond. When you know, you just know the soulmate connection is deep and real. And that, they got bamboozled. They thought they had a whole soulmate connection. A whole soulmate connection. A big break, a major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. What was this big break? What happened? Oh, shit. Damn. Marriage vows, different worlds, and once a cheater. Ask that bitch for some money. Yeah, somebody broke up their happy home one way or another. If y'all, I keep saying this. I say this every time I'm in Capricorn's read lately. If y'all wasn't married physically, y'all was married in the spiritual realm. And when this break happened or whatever, that person, go over there. Go ask that bitch for some money. Capricorn, this person was removed out of your life. Period. Tell me more. Told you. Removed. Blocked. So it wasn't no accident. Me one more, beloved. Everything you touch gonna turn to gold regardless. Told you. If somebody had a baby or something. It's something about a kid. If you don't know, now you know. Like somebody had a baby out there, or somebody is pregnant by somebody that is not the child's father. Like it's a baby involved. Tell me more, beloved. And he knows your destiny. Not in this energy, because you are the reason why this person was what they was. Unsent text. So this person want to reach out, but instead they battling their inner demons because they know what they destroyed. Yep. So you're living a single life, but you still gonna live it up, Capricorn, or maybe you seen somebody and they over there regretting their downfall of this connection. This could have been a twin flame connection that they destroyed for a moment of passion can bring you a lifetime of pain, something like that. So yeah, Cap. Damn, everything you touch turns to gold, because that's your reward, baby. You're going to make bank regardless. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activated. That's always said to me. I swear it's the same energy. I noticed this time the queen pin didn't come out. Instead of the queen pin, the stunner came out. You want to know why the stunner came out, male or female? Because you're no longer connected to that person. When y'all connecting or still connected in the spiritual realm, the queen pin come out and the king pin. But that ain't your person. You come out as the stunner. Yeah, Cap. Dang. That's one of the saddest stories every time I get into it, because that was supposed to be a power ass couple. Like, man, they was the type that made the whole neighborhood go like, damn, I want something like that. They out here doing their thing, and they really got love. They fucked it up. Destroyed big time. Should have not chased the bag. Yes, the bags. The bags. I caught that. Beloved, what's going on with Aquarius person? How's the Aquarius person feeling about Aquarius? You changed. You got dough and changed. Who got dough and changed? Tell me more. I mean, tell me about this person. How are they feeling about Aquarius, please? How are they feeling about Aquarius? Maybe they do feel like you changed with this healed energy. You got dough and change, because she definitely sits somewhere in luxury and feeling very happy about it, sitting there looking at the single and healed and at peace. At least you ain't in the room stressed out. So this person could feel like you changed, like you got dough, Aquarius, and you changed on them or something. Tell me more, beloved. What was going on with Cancer? I have to remember. Cancer was dealing with someone who don't want to change. They play her ways for them, though they know what the connection really is. Yeah. So that's to sum it up. But yeah, Aquarius. I don't think I gotta I'm gonna do it just in case, but I don't think I gotta block it. But yeah, this person wants to be intimate with you in some type of way. You over there looking like a whole snack. But let's be honest, Aquarius. Every time you in this energy of being healed, here this person come. Right? This person always come out of nowhere. Tell me more about how this person feels about Aquarius. Oh, they not finding another you or somebody like you. Like they'll go out there and date or whatever, but they just don't have that connection. Whoever that person is, you, they have like that connection with you in some type of way, Aquarius. You know, they want to be where you are, right? I was just thinking about that song, You Change, You Got Dough and Change, right? Like it appears like he at her house or something, right? I don't know if y'all see her back there, but it feels like he at her house. And it's like, this person want to be where you are. Like it looked like they in Miami somewhere on a boat, you know, just living it up, grapes and whatnot, just the good life, right? I want to be where you are, but this person feel like you got dough, you changed or something. Tell me more, beloved. I still love her too, but she's now a drunk and druggy plus a Jezebel sexual. That's a lot. Well, you got to thank God that he took that out your life, because you want them problems. Because it sounds like you know, you're going to have to pull her back when she's sick from throwing up. You know, when she going through, hey, that's a lot. Yeah, how deep is your love? That's a lot. Like, man, you love yourself. You love her more than you love yourself. Because, yeah, that ain't your wife. Unless you got a ring on it. That's what we got to realize too sometime, though. We carry stuff that's not meant for us to carry. That's not your wife. That's not your husband. Like, if that person ain't being right with you and whatnot, and you ain't got no ring on your finger, you ain't obligated to that shit. You don't have to roll that, especially when you love yourself. You don't like let somebody else deal with that. That person was a good to you anyway. Now, if that person was good to you and they fell into that hole of the streets and drug abuse and alcohol and all that type of stuff, yeah, you'll have a little bit more compassion. But when somebody is dirty anyways and they doing you, it's like, who do you love more, them or yourself? You gotta love you first in order to love them. Like, that's just sound like a lot to enroll in. Like, let's enroll into the let me help you fight your demon university. And I don't think God wanted you to love her more than you loved yourself. Like, for real. Why am I frozen? Like, frozen. I turned around and I'm just truly frozen. Let me see. Now see if I'm getting a call or something. Hold on. Damn, I'm really frozen. That's crazy. But you just say, man, overall, just taking on somebody else's problem. This must be tight. Let me loosen this up. I'm stuck, y'all. Hold on. This is some bullshit. What is this? Hold on. Hold on. It's Aquarius this time. Damn, I can't eat out. I can't get out at all. Dang. Hope they still in the chat because this did not happen. Sound went out. I had to shut the whole phone down twice. Had to access settings, do all kind of stuff because we was talking about your person and you not getting caught up in they demons. And they came through. They shut the whole live down. Like, this is what I be talking about. If y'all knew what y'all was really out here dealing with when it comes to the battle of good and evil and different stuff, and how the spiritual realm really works, as above, so below. It's like, man, it ain't just we just dealing with people out here, man. It's entities and all kind of stuff hopping on these people because they are easily accessible. So whoever that person was that was talking about somebody being on drugs and doing this and doing that, they are an easy portal because they already opened themselves up from all the drug use, to alcohol and different stuff like that. You don't think demons jumping in there? Absolutely. So whoever person energy that was coming through, like, no, you won't be telling them to stay free from me because I need them to be used for whatever I need to use them for. And I'm talking about the legions of fucking demons, right? Because that person was probably once free from all them demons, but something happened and they became an open portal. Man, stop just hopping in beds, calling it love and so on and so forth, man, not knowing what we out here dealing with. Just because you can't see it don't mean that it just don't exist. There's this realm, and then there's a spiritual realm going on that you cannot see. And whoever person that was, whoever was in the chat asking about their person, is this, and that, yeah. Like I said, the only other zodiac sign that happens with is Leo person. Leo must be dealing with some type of warlock ass energy with a third party situation that hates for their business to be told, because they will shut the live down too. This wasn't about a Wi-Fi. This wasn't about nothing. It was about being frozen completely to the point you got to shut down the whole phone because this energy is like, no, I don't want them to be set free. So back to your read though, Aquarius. What I was saying, what y'all couldn't hear, I was saying was, this person feels like, Aquarius, you be manipulating the situations because they know you got feelings for them. And you probably like, how I be manipulating the situation? When you tell a person you love them, when you be crying, when you be doing all that type of stuff, this person feels like that's manipulation. This person feels like they can't trust you, so they keep the options open, even though they feel this strong connection with you and whatnot. I also feel like, Aquarius, when you be trying to cuss them out, all that type of stuff, they find like you trying to manipulate the situation. And then you feel like this when they detach for you. But this person is wanting you to spend time, sitting in the corner. I guess this person don't put baby in the corner. They want you to spend some time sitting in the corner thinking about your actions and what you be doing, because you be trying to manipulate the damn situation. And this person don't understand like how you don't see what the hell it is that you be doing. Like when you be like, oh, but I love you though. That's manipulative, right? Okay, that's your feelings and that's so on and so forth. And you're right to have those feelings, but you be trying to control me by telling me you love me, right? It's just little shit that I feel like this person, little shit that's turning into big shit. This person feels like you're manipulative, right? Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, the Four of Minds and the Page of Vibes. This is why they will always like shut down on you, because they be feeling like you be trying to manipulate the situation. But the bookkeeper has been keeping tabs. Oh my goodness. You could be dealing with the Libra. The bookkeeper has been keeping tabs. Why is the bookkeeper here? Oh my goodness. Tell me more. The Ten of Minds. Bookkeeper been seeing how the situation has been affecting you, how it's been hurting you. If the situation has ended, it is because beloved stepped in to save your mind, to save your heart, because you be overthinking the fuck out of it. Ooh. Boom. That's why. It becomes a blockage for you. It becomes toxic, right? You become dependent on this person, right? And this person still be somewhere with their options, right? You are in a situation right now, Aquarius, where you are trying to heal from this connection, because you know that this person don't offer you what you need, which is, a monogamous relationship, right? But they'll come and they'll D you down or they'll P you down, but then they make you feel like that and disconnect from you. And they're going to be over there with other options. Now, their excuse is they feel like you be trying to manipulate the situation. But Justice Zone came through and talked about, no, I see the pain that Aquarius been going through dealing with this person, right? And how it's affecting them. And there is going to be a pull-up. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. The ending is too much. They're tired of seeing you in that situation, crying about this person, being sad, being miserable over this person. Yeah. And here they come. Every time you in the spiritual hospital, here they come trying to make you, feel better through sexual intimacy or something like that, Aquarius. Yeah. But this person is a page, right? Beloved wants you to move on from them because they always bring drama into your life. Because every time you start to heal, here they come. And you get right back into this energy of falling in love with them and not listening to your intuition about this person. You stop seeing clearly and you come off your throne to bow to a motherfucking page. Right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Anytime you getting off your throne to bow to a page, like something's wrong. I see why I just pull it up. There go beloved right there, the OG. Game Spitter Guide, Teacher God Body. God blocked this. Right? I blocked it. It was hurting you too much. It was causing you too much pain, too much anxiety, too much suffering. Yeah. It was causing you too much pain, too much anxiety, too much suffering. And you want to mind that part. I know that you love this person, but this person never leaves you in a good condition. Right? So I removed this person out of your life. Right? And I know that you're still waiting for them, but I want you to know, Aquarius, that this person is a Knight of Flames energy. They ain't gonna never be right. So what I need you to do is walk away from this person because I got something better in store for you, right? But you love this person. And I feel like this person saying that you're manipulative. Beloved, what's this person's true emotion for Aquarius? You said it's funny her hair was like that. I thank you guys for hanging in there doing technical difficulties, but sometimes it just be the energies just to come through. That's why I always, man, when I'm doing, I don't know how other readers do it. They want to look all cute and stuff, but that's one of the reasons I really don't fuck with my face on live because it's like, I need my covering. I need my scarf on. I need to make sure that my head space is taken care of because, man, them entities don't be no joke. Like I said, just because you can't see them. I don't know if sometime y'all notice, but sometime the screen, the background and stuff would just go darker, right? I'll be paying attention to everything. Like, it just depends on what energy I'm in. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. I seen it on a Scorpio read when I brought out that, it wasn't his last Scorpio reading. It was one, I think it was a clip, but I brought out that Warlock card or something, a Narcissist card, and like the whole area went dark. And I'm like, see, that's what I be talking about. Like, I don't care how much sage or what you do, like the energies, man, they'll pop on you. But yeah, they want your relationship to work, Aquarius. Tell me what I need to do to make it work. So this is a person, this is always how they come through. Like, they want to try to make it work. What do I need to do? But it's always the same shit. I'm genuinely remorseful for everything I put you through. I apologize for hurting you so badly. I apologize. Hold on. You've been here before, ain't you? Hold on, Aquarius. I apologize for hurting you so badly. If you hurting me so badly to this point, don't you think it's time that you should just leave me the fuck alone? If you know that you caused me this much pain, this much sorrow and hurt, if you can't make me happy, what you keep coming back fucking with me for? Tell me more, beloved. You say you're not manipulative. I want to be with you forever. I see a future together and want to ask you to marry me. You the one. See, this is why they can't let you go, but they can't treat you right either. Right? If that's the case, beloved, maybe I grab those. Where's my tarot cards? I ain't used those all night because they somewhere hidden. Here they are. Beloved, if that's the case, why is options here? If this person really feel like Aquarius is the one, why is options here, beloved? There you are, Aquarius, the Queen of Swords. Why is options here? If this person really feels like Aquarius is the one. The Knight of Wands. They can't get right. This is one of the profound issues. They are Knight of Wands. They can't get right. They're not even mature enough to fuck with you. Clarify this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Swords energy. Clarify this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Swords energy. Dang. They want to come back towards you. Every time, I mean, every time you try to walk away, here they motherfucking ass come. Because they don't want you to leave them, but they can't give you what you want. The Nine of Cups. Tell me more, beloved. You always get off your throne to go and fuck with this Knight, Aquarius, and end up right back here. They ain't ready. I'm sorry. I pulled about 6 cards, I think. They not ready. Because if they was ready, where's them Hierophants at? Where's the Lovers at? The Two of Cups at? Where's anything at? They gonna still leave you sitting there with hope. I want to be with you forever, Aquarius. Right? Motherfucker start stuttering. I see our future together and want to ask you to marry me. You the one. And you're going to be sitting there like, well, they said, right? Say you go through with it, right? You go through and, yeah, would you marry me? You are. And then a motherfucker leave you at the altar, right? Like, no. Like, how deep do you need your pain to be to see that this person can't get right? They're a knight, right? They are still driven by their sexual desires, right? Remember, first card out was healed and then sex, right? This person, every time you heal, here they come, Aquarius. Every time. Every time. It's like they can smell it on you. Aquarius over there healing. Let me go over there and jump into Aquarius life real quick. Whatever. Aquarius, leave that person alone. That person ain't nowhere near on your level. You all the way up there at Empress energy, male or female, and you dealing with knights and pages and shit. Leave that person alone. Let that person go through life, grow, and mature. And if they lucky enough, right? If they blessed enough for God to let them back in your life, then yeah. But other than that, move on. Leave that person alone. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this person, please. No, I'm done with that person. We're going to Pisces. Beloved, can you tell me about Pisces, please? How's Pisces person feeling about Pisces? Too many cards. How's Pisces person feeling about Pisces? Ooh. And it came out in reverse. So this person is emotionally unavailable right off the damn back. Bam. So this person, at one point, this person was open to you. Why have they closed off? Tell me more about this person and how they feel about talking about waving that purple penis. What, it's wore out? When I think about a purple penis, you know how you get bruises? It's been overused. Yeah, they was once available to you. But why are they no longer available? Why are they no longer available to Pisces? Too many cards, love. Way too many cards. This person energy is popping. Why are they not emotionally available to Pisces? Damn, closeness in reverse. There's something that caused y'all not to be close though anymore, right? It wasn't like this relationship just had a death. Something happened. Let me see. Beloved, what happened with Pisces and this person? I never had it, so I don't know. I'm just saying he's waving it at me. What'd you say? Yeah. Every time he got near me, he did something to me. That part. Sometimes that's all it takes. Tell me more, beloved. The Knight of Swords. This person got anger issues. They get big mad fast now or something. Oh, they've been the Magician. Tell me more. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Who's trying to manipulate energy? Here we go, Pisces. Here we go. Tell me more about how this person feels about Pisces. The Empress. Pisces, there they go. It's the same energy. This person, you already know what happened. Beloved, this person been out there with you know who from the last read, that same energy that be manipulating energies. Somebody else, another person who they found more value in, male or female. This person don't get it. Or either they don't get it or they don't get enough of it. I just seen this 5 of Cups is still sitting on the table. They don't get it. Remember, I keep talking about as it is above, so it is below. So above, here's you and your person. But below, this is the energy of this person because they are disconnected from you and disconnected to someone else, which is kind of the issue of why you guys aren't close anymore. Tell me more, beloved, about this King of Wands. What they've been out here doing with this Empress. Oh, well, that's why y'all not close no more, Pisces. This person don't got bewitched. Ooh, this person don't got bewitched by this person. Tell me more. Oh, shit. There you are, Pisces. It was as above, so below. Now you just sitting there by yourself. Wow. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Wow. Tell me more. The 6 of Pentacles. This person, oh, hell no. I knew it. Y'all gonna be like, why is he saying hell no? That's the Queen of Darkness that's out here capturing souls. That's why that 5 of Cups is also there. This who they chose over you, the Queen of Darkness, right? Remember, I said as above, so below, right? This is above, but this below. Why are they trying to be you, right? They trying to steal your energy, your look, appear as something they are not, right? Because remember, this is how you're looking without this person, right? So who is this? If you still up there, who is this? Remember, beloved said that the enemy parades around like an angel of light, capturing souls. So this is who they decided to deal with outside of you. Tell me more. Wow, the 10 of Swords. And this is how this person left you feeling. Betrayed. Huh. And this is why y'all ain't close no more and don't see eye to eye. But they'll never tell you that. But this is also why they ask is in the 5 of Cups on the low. Tell me about this 5 of Cups energy. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. The way that they did you, they're getting done. Because remember, this is the Queen of Darkness. I just wanted to get you. Where I didn't take her out. Nope. I didn't. Nope. But they just, whoever that was, she ain't got no feelings. She a damn angel of darkness. She ain't got no goddamn emotion. She here on a mission. And yeah, obviously, she got your person in the midst of it with that black magic voodoo sex. And that's the truth. Hands down. Tell me more. Tell me more. There you are, Pisces. You had to walk away from this connection. No. You was going to be like, yeah. But your ass still waiting for this person, Pisces. Just two totally different energies. You still waiting for this person. But you're going to be waiting because this person got karma to pay, beloved. Because whatever this person was doing with this person, yeah, this person made this person more powerful. They able to, you know how they talk about, what is that shit called? Oh my goodness, what is it called? Oh, it's not astral projecting. What is it? What is it? What is it? Where they be switching figures, shadow something, whatever it is. This person made this person more powerful. Oh, tell me more. Yeah, and there you are, Pisces. You know what's fucked up about this is I feel like, man, I keep talking to you guys about this connection and whatnot. That's supposed to be your person. Why is they in the closet in the Five of Cups energy? Because the person don't took their soul. Wow. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. King of Swords. Ain't that how that person came out? So now they're embodying their energy. It makes sense now why they're in the closet. So now that they have had their soul snatched or whatever the case may be, this is why y'all don't. This is exactly why y'all don't have closeness. And now they're out here recruiting more people. Oh, okay, I get the move. I finally get it. So it's a spirit. And what happens is it's a spirit of coldness, right? Emotional detachment from love and different stuff like that. So it don't matter after she gets her victims what they going to do, because she snatched their soul. They can't feel for other people. They don't have that love, that compassion. So when they're out here and they're dating other people, they don't feel those connections. But they're still, there she go. They're still snatching souls. I was wondering all this time how she was able to get all these people. Sometime I thought she was Young Miami and spin that shit, right? But other times I'm like, how did she get all these souls? And now I get it. It's about what she snatches, because this is male or female. However, this works in the spiritual realm. So whatever she snatches, it doesn't matter, because it leaves the person crippled, right? It leaves them in this state. So they feel like hopeless or something, and they become these Knight of Wands energies that's all over the earth. And you know what Knight of Wands do? They in and out, they playing games, they emotionally detached, they whatever. That's why the energy is like that. Tell me more, beloved, about this Knight of Wands energy. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands energy. No bullshit. There we go. Five of Swords. So we're down here fighting these entities that this bitch on left behind, right? These are all the victims of the night. Oh shit. And those of us that have had that hedge of protection from God, those of us that have been in tune with God, those of us that are still connected in this realm, right? We're down here trying to fight these motherfucking demons up off of us and from around us. And these come into various sources, like, you know, when people want to fight you out of nowhere, start arguments, like whatever type of shit come in your life, and you're wondering, where did that come from? Like, I ain't even do nothing. It's those entities. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Empress. This is why Beloved is trying to get you to be more attentive to your gifts and talents, right? Because these entities from down below, that entity gave them a lot of power, right? You need to be on point, Pisces. Whatever you've been doing, you ain't been paying attention. Tell me more. Damn. The Tower. Is it going to take this for you to pay attention? Because Beloved just showed you. Where did it go? I didn't bring it out, did I? Why every time I need something, I don't bring it out? But that Ace of Wands I just showed you. This is this bitch right here. Coming. This is how she came up out that motherfucking ground or whatever. Hell, wherever she came from. Right? That's why you're being asked to pay attention. Hopefully you've been studying. Hopefully you've been paying attention to your dreams and all that type of stuff, because it's bigger than just what meets the eye. Tell me more. Yeah. You got to be prepared and ready for this shit, Pisces, because you got to defeat this entity That's your call. You ain't just be giving them gifts for nothing, them spiritual gifts. You ain't been up there kicking it with God and whatnot for nothing, Pisces. Your person is supposed to help you on this mission, but you gonna have to do it by yourself, I guess, and whatnot. And I don't know why God is calling the Pisces to do it, but we need y'all because we tired of this right here. Ooh, if we ain't tired of this shit. Like you could be in traffic, people be it's like, man, what's wrong with you? Like people be on some bullshit, and they be those energies that don't jump into them. Tell me more, beloved. The energies that be jumping. The 9 of Wands. This how beloved wants you to break this person down. See, they got all them followers now. Pisces, I keep talking. This reading is always starts the same and ends the same. Because beloved knows how to reel you in with those feelings. That's the same way the entities know how to reel you in too, with them feelings and emotion. But beloved wanted you to get the meat of the read, which was the spiritual aspect of what you're supposed to be doing in this season. Right? Okay, the love thing, it hurt, whatever, understandable. But now, beloved, wants you to use that hurt to do something great for all of us, obviously. Because dang, if Pisces are getting the messages from God and they are not working or doing lives or doing whatever and letting the people know, like, hey, this is what's going on down here, whatever the case may be, y'all got work to do. That's all I can say. This entity obviously is either here or has arrived or been here or whatever, and beloved been preparing you. You've been on bullshit, Pisces. I'm telling you, beloved know how to reel you in every time. Reel you in with love and then drop the meat and potatoes on you like he just did. You supposed to be working, Pisces. What have you been doing? Oh, Pisces been busy on that phone. That's what you've been doing. You've been doing a whole lot on your phone. You've been doing a lot of scrolling, a lot of Facebooking, Instagramming, TikToking, whatever you've been doing a whole lot of that. And beloved, like Pisces has not been working or studying the craft or trying to understand this gift that I gave them. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. So while you in hang woman mode, whoever this entity is, energy is multiplying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's bigger than what meets the eye. There's a reason why I said that. Where did she go? Oh, no. Oh, there she is. Her energy is multiplying. And now this one, I do get the Young Miami. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Then the little teenage girls, they're out here spin that shit. And then the little babies behind them that they babysitting shit. Spin that shit. So you got 2 generations of spin that shit because Pisces wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing, Pisces. It's bigger than just you. You got a bigger calling because whoever this is that's running wild down here right now, we need you for that. I don't know how that shows up overall, but yeah, it's too much. Look how many souls this bitch gonna capture or has captured. Male or female. Telling you. And y'all be acting like we ain't out here dealing with them. Yes, we are. In everyday life. They coming out of nowhere. We like, what the hell? Tell me more, beloved. The Knight of Swords. What you mad about, Pisces? What is Pisces mad about? You mad you alone? And that somebody got another person on you? You feel like, why God, why did this happen, so on and so forth? Beloved got you alone for a reason, love. Because this person, they come back towards you. They going to play you, and you going to be one of them minions too. Because they going to be like, oh, Pisces, so on and so forth. And then you going to forget about your whole mission. And it's going to be about you and your boo and shit. And meanwhile, everybody is waiting on you. You ignoring your call. And then we all fucking down here suffering with this 10 of Wands energy. Because Pisces refused to pay attention because the most important thing to Pisces was a man or a woman. Your mission is bigger than a man or a woman. If that's the only thing that your goal in life is a secure man, secure woman, or secure bag, you missed the whole point of why Jesus came down here. on everything. Is not life more than just food, clothing, and so on and so forth? Remember that? Is life not more than that? They got y'all worried about the wrong things. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to leave it there because I can go on in this energy, Pisces, but it sums up the same thing beloved been telling you. It's time for you to get to work. You ain't just been this you when you astral project, when you go to sleep and shit, and you able to see things that can't nobody else see you. You be astral projecting, you be in heaven, you be seeing the whispers from the angels and all kind of stuff that a lot of us not privy to. It's a reason for that. It's not just to have that gift and just to keep it to yourself. You're supposed to use it. You're supposed to know how to transmute that into some type of energy that can be productive for not only you, but for all of us. For the most part, that's the gift that God gave you, right? But when you come down, hold on. I'm finna get up out this reading. When you come down, right? You haven't been up there astral projecting and all that, or having these dreams that God is giving you. When you come down, where is she at? Supposed to be ready to go to work. See how you just came down? Shh. Right? And you ready because you don't seen the mission. You don't seen what you needed to see. You probably don't visited Atlantis or some other place that no one has access to, the Akashic records or whatever it is, wherever y'all be going in y'all dreams, right? So you begin the GPS on how to defeat whoever this is that think that she just gonna grab all these souls. But you got the key. What you gonna do? You gonna keep worried about securing that man and spend that shit? Oh, he don't love me. He over there with her. Or she don't love me. She over there with, who cares? You got bigger things going on in life right now. If God giving you these dreams, it's for a reason, especially if you have the type of dreams that I think God is sending to the Pisces that's been asleep for too long, and God keep trying to wake Pisces ass up from their slumber. Wake up, Pisces. I'm telling you, y'all the main zodiac sign that gets this every time, because God knows exactly who he's speaking to. Pisces is the one that is the psychics of the zodiac signs. You guys get dreams, you get downloads, you get visions. You got every gift that you need for God to be able to speak to you. Now, if you over there in la la land, or you're drunk, or you're drinking, you're high, you distracted, how God gonna tell you what he needs to tell you? That's why it's like, Pisces, y'all been asleep for too long, worried about, this man, this woman, this whatever y'all been worried about. Right? Because remember, this person came out emotionally unavailable anyways. They came out with the closeness in reverse anyways. And even though they were supposed to help you with this mission, they forfeited it, and they got captured by the queen or king of darkness or whatever the hell. So you can, hey, that's the reason why that's not working out, because they've been over there messing with her. She don't mimic your energy, Pisces. So this person thinking he can his divine feminine or divine masculine, and don't got bamboozled by the enemy who parades around like an angel of light, right? And you still stuck up there by yourself. So now when you come down, it's time to get down to work. Like, if that person ain't going with you on this journey, on this mission, like, we need you, because beloved gonna give you the key on how to make that, who you need to go to get that in order to defeat them or something like that. Some crazy. Let those who have eyes to see, and those who have ears to hear, because Pisces been snoozing for way too long. And it's time to wake the fuck up, Pisces. Wake up. But yeah, I already know where I'm going after that. I see why Pisces, the last one, is Psychics of the Tarot, should always close out the read with something spiritual, messing around with Pisces. Thank you, La. Beloved, what is the power messages for the collective, love? What is the power messages for the collective? Hopefully Pisces will wake up, because the readings always start off the same and end the same. What's the power messages for the collective, love? Wow. You're welcome. Overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt clouds your vision. Trust in your abilities and take the leap. Your future self will thank you. You know, this overcome self-doubt, I'm looking at it in a couple different ways. It looks like a statue kind of. It looks like a statue kind of, but then it also looks like it could be a painting, but either way, it's keeping you stuck, right? And this is why Beloved is coming through and saying, like, trust in your abilities and take the leap. Who told you that you couldn't write that movie? Who told you that you couldn't open that salon? Who told you that you couldn't do some of these things? Like, why do you doubt yourself? When the God that we serve is big, he's the God of the universe. He's the Alpha and the Omega. And if he gave you a dream for it, don't you know he wants to bring that desire into fruition? So why the self-doubt, right? This is why Beloved is saying, take the leap. Your future self would thank you. A lot of things, if you don't overthink things and you just do it, you'll end up being in places, have your feet in places that you never thought it'd be. You be in rooms with people you never even dreamed of. And I feel like if the collective stop doubting themselves, man, you guys will be a lot further, right? But the self-doubt, right? I'm getting who's that peeping in my window, pal, nobody knows. You know, so, like, for example, TikTok is a perfect example of peeping through somebody's window, because sometimes you could sit outside the room and you don't really have to go in a person's room, but you can still view in and see. That's like peeping in somebody's windows, right? That's not something that I've talked about that. I'm not going to get back into it, but yeah, that's not what I would do, right? Because it's like you like a peeping Tom. It's kind of weird. Right? But when you are a person and you make yourself known, you go in there, you let a person know that you're in their room, all that type of stuff, right? It puts you in a different category. And the reason why it puts you in a different category is because you are not voring into your neighbor's front room or into their living room or whatever, but you are actually making yourself known. And so many people are just peeping through the window, and they form these opinions and these different stuff about people, and they don't really know what's going on. But then now it's a comparison thing going on. It's all this bullshit going on. I don't get it. I don't subscribe to it. Pretty secure with myself. But I understand why people, I'm too skinny, I'm too fat, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm too short, I'm too this. Because you keep looking at your neighbor, looking your own window. Stop looking into everybody's window being a peeping Tom. Right? So that's one of the key things, man. When you look in through your own window, you ain't really down yourself, because you know, man, God is with you and you can do whatever you put your mind to, period, because you got God with you. Right? But when you're looking at your neighbor, you see your neighbor look like they got, like, I go in people's rooms and they gift room is lit up. Boom, 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 boom. Right? And I'm like, that's what's up. You know, it's all love, because maybe that's the way God blessed them. Right? God bless everybody differently. You never know what people have going on. It always takes me back to Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty. Because Bruce was like, he just couldn't understand why Evan got the anchor position. And he was doing whatever it took because he wanted that position. So when God gave him the power to take Evan from the anchor position, he hurried up and put himself there. But when you look at Evan Almighty, you see that, okay, Bruce, he just got Grace at home or whatever, but Evan got 3 boys and a whole wife at home, right? God know what he be doing. Stop peeping at other people's windows, wanting what God gave them. Want what God has for you. He knows what's going on, right? And then we have soften the armor. What once protects you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. And that is so many of us. Remember, I was just talking about that window, right? Maybe you've had those type of situations where, you know, you had to protect yourself from people voiding in your life, from their, you know, their thoughts of you coming out. Maybe people were judging you or being judgmental or putting you in bad situation, whatever it was. But love is like, you could go ahead and take the armor off now, because whatever that was that you needed in that season, it's not that season right now. The season's getting ready to change. So you could go ahead and take that armor off that you've been using to protect yourself and to protect your heart, right? I got you, right? What's interesting is it's almost like that armor, the only armor you should have on is that breastplate of righteousness. But this armor or whatever that you put on was to protect your heart from people being able to hurt you. You don't need that no more. You feel me? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more for the collective. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. See the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you, right? So this is the reason why Beloved is talking about removing that armor, because he wants you to see yourself clearly, right? This is how you're going to overcome self-doubt, when you start to see yourself clearly, because it's almost like Beloved has sent people in your life to be a reflection of something within you, right? So if you are dealing with somebody, a teacher, I don't know why I get a teacher, oh my goodness, a counselor, a teacher, a boss, a friend, a cousin, a mom, a dad, and they seem to have an anger issue or something like that, God is showing you something within you that is still angry, or something in you that is still a trigger that Beloved wants you to heal, right? So if there is something that is bothering you about a person, that is something that's within you that Beloved is trying to get you to fix, because why does it bother you, right? So it's like that type of energy. So pay attention to the people Beloved is sending in your life, because he's trying to teach you something about you. Tell me more, love. Give me one more. Align with your higher path. There. Ooh, and why you want to not go the right way? You going the wrong way. That's first thing I notice about this card. Your path is that way, right? Leading towards the sun, leading towards happiness, leading towards joy, leading towards the good life, right? But you are going the wrong way. This is why Beloved is stopping you dead in your tracks and saying, the more you align with your soul truth, the less resistant you'll face. Flow with purpose and not pressure. And this is the reason why he's giving you the remedy on how to get your life in alignment to go down the right path. You need to overcome this self-doubt. You need to let go of this armor that you put on to protect your heart from people so they couldn't hurt you. And you need to see yourself and other people. It's more like, see the karmic reflection. It's more like, having a compassionate heart for people, because if you could see God in other people, you'll be able to see God in yourself, right? So it's like that type of energy. But yeah, align with your higher path. And then if you align with your higher path, you'll be able to go in the right direction. You keep trying to go the wrong way. Sometimes this is why certain things happen in your life and you have tower moments, because God is trying to get you to go the right way. One more, Beloved. Beloved is like, I got two more for him. Okay. Ooh. Untangle emotional dependency. When love feels like survival, it's not love. It's fear. You're safe without the attachment. Wow. And that goes back to that armor. Didn't you put that armor on? Armor on. Why armor all, God? Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. That's what you do with this armor. Wax on, wax off. So when you feel like you're safe, you'll take it all off, but then you'll put it back on, take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. God wants you to leave it off, right? And that's the reason why he's talking about this untangled emotional dependency, right? If you're feeling like whatever love is survival, it's because, number one, you're doubting yourself, right? You're safe without the attachment or whatever this emotional dependency is. But some of you are fear so much because you doubt yourself, right? If you were self-confident, you wouldn't doubt that a person loves you or that this is going to be an amazing relationship or whatever. But because you doubt yourself and doubting yourself, you've created this bond of emotional dependency that got you tangled up. Beloved is like, let that go, right? You're safe without the attachment, period, right? Be more confident. Tell me more, Beloved. You're welcome. Cultivate courage. Courage is in the absence of fear. Here go that fear again. Fear is a big thing. It's holding a lot of people back. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward despite it. And that's what beloved wants you to do. You see, beloved, it's like leave the nest. You've been over there in that comfort too long, right? You've been going the wrong way for too long. Beloved keep trying to get you to go towards the light, right? It's like in almost every scene, there's this sun, but you never looking at it, right? You never are seeing that good life that wants you to be a part of it. You keep looking every other direction, being distracted by other things. But beloved's like, man, get ready to just take this leap of faith despite the fear, right? Do those things that you're afraid to do in spite of the fear, right? Especially if you got a vision or something, or there's something great that you got in mind, just do it. But the biggest thing is to let go of this fear, right? Do it in spite, if you have to, in spite of that fear, right? And what's at the bottom of the deck? Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Let that shit go. It's not worth it. Not long term. Like, you know, I've had so many people that I love pass to the next life, and I'm grateful to still be here at this point. You know, it really is truly a gift at this point. And that's why I'll be damned if I curve myself to make someone else happy. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just me. Definitely have gotten past a lot of my fears, but at this point, I don't know why the ego is significant. I don't know why I'm looking at two eagles right now. Maybe because that is what this bird turns into. It makes sense. I'm like, God, why am I looking at two eagles? You become an eagle, and eagles fly high, and they soar alone. They don't soar in a flock. That's why you being told to leave the nest. You meant to soar high. Not just be a part of a flock, not just be part of a group, right? Because when you are a part of a group, you maintain a collective thinking versus being a free thinker, right? Beloved wants you to soar high. You might have to spend some time collective, like I was just telling Pisces, in that hermit energy. But it's for a reason, because you are meant to soar high. Because I'm looking at this card, and I'm looking at this card. And they both close and connected to the Most High. Trusting the unknown and freedom. And I feel like this is what the collective need to do right now. Like, no matter what, right? God got you. Like, if you don't believe in God on this realm, how you gonna like spend time with him in the next realm? Like, once we leave here, we just go there. For those of us that want to. A lot of people, their actions, their behaviors, and some of them will tell you, I don't want to go to heaven, because what are we going to do up there? I'm trying to kick it like a rock star. It's like, okay, well, take your ass down there then, right? But whatever it is meant for you in this next season, it's meant for you, man, to soar like an eagle, baby. Like, enough of being in a nest and being stuck there in your environment, around your people, around your same friends you've been around the last 20 years. They ain't going nowhere, and you ain't going nowhere fast with them. It's time for you to lead a nest, whatever that nest is for you, and soar, baby, soar. Okay? But yeah, that is the message that I have for you guys and whatnot. Make sure you guys check out blackmadonnahp.com. You can get all my tarot cards there. You can get my GUYZ and DOLLZ oracles, my Black Madonna HP tarot cards, the True Emotions deck, the Twin Flames and Union deck. Where my other decks at? They somewhere out here. The GUYZ and DOLLZ oracles, the Get Rich or Cry Trying. I really prefer not to. Let me not say that before they ban me. But yeah, the Divine Masculine Real Talk oracles, like the Black Madonna Table, Etiquette's, Love, Oracle. So yeah, all my decks are available on my website. Also, BMHP Studio is up and cracking for those that's already got in. Thank you guys for tapping into the studio. But man, we up in there creating some amazing things. So if you got a vision of something you want to create, like I had a vision, like all of these, if you think about it, was a vision, right? Like God gave me the name, and then I kind of had the vision, right, that he gave me. So yeah, if you got a vision, definitely tap into BMHP Studio on blackmadonnahp.com. If you need a personal reading, definitely book your reading there as well. Other than that, the table, baby, the table. I'm looking forward to all my level 10s joining the table and people that's really ride, because yeah, we can't have no Judases at the table. It's just, yeah. So make sure you guys tap in and whatnot. Other than that, I thank everybody for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's table. Etiquettes, baby. Till next time. Love, peace, and soul. Take care. When you get started, don't let it in. Hey. Thank you, beloved. Oh, last thing. Stream BMHP on all platforms. I forgot to mention that. I keep forgetting that. But man, if you ain't tapped in, tap in, because we're getting ready to do some amazing things. But thank you guys so much. Have a great start to your week. But talk to you guys soon. Take care.